On the walls, the Pepsi generation thought we'd seen it all. Brightly lit future with flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and same machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be mean. He played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
Hey now, what's up everybody? Tuesday, coming at you live, 1:04 p.m. on your Eastern Standard dial, I was gonna say, but what's up everybody? Looks like we have one of those days ahead, a fun day, you know, in this stupid shit. We go through the bad days for days like this. You know what I'm saying? So it should be hype, but again, I have to give you a kind reminder that sometimes when you expect the most interesting things to happen, it doesn't happen. So assume nothing, but we're going to find out real quick. Not a pit. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Stories with ALT Insider. Where did he pee this time? Okay, so not a piss story, but just real quick before we get into it. We were cleaning out the garage, and I had to move the exercise bike to kind of like sweep it out and all that nonsense, right? So I have a little dolly thing, 4 wheels, piece of wood on top. It's really simple, right? So I put one end on that thing to kind of get it over the garage, little lip of the garage thing, right? So I'm trying to put it back. And I said, well, I'll just slide it right off the handcart because I'm so close to getting it back into the garage, right? So I slide it off, but I didn't think about it, kind of. And it slid off, and it just hit the edge of the handcart, and it, whap, went straight up, and it nailed me right in the stones, right in the fucking stones. And I was down, and Chew was laughing. It slapped me so hard, I was down on the floor, and Chew's just standing there pointing and laughing. But it's okay. We're making it okay. We're getting through it today, honestly. We're getting through it. Big ups to everybody who was on Kick last night. We listened to a lot of amazing anime songs last night, everyone's favorite intro song. And also, we put together a thumbnail together, which started like this. Right, this was the base of the thumbnail. And then we made it get to, finally, what you saw today, which was the, where is it now? Let me get the real one. So it started like that, and then we made it be this. And I had to change it because the AI was fucking with his hand too much. So sometimes you got to make some changes to make it work. So as you can see, I raised that little background so you felt like it's in Waterworld more. But anyways, there you go. Big ups to everyone that helped make that happen. It was a lot of fun last night. And speaking of Kick, tomorrow night, little quick plug here. I know you've been seeing this in your fucking recommended, guys. I know you have because we all are right now. And tomorrow I thought it'd be fun. Let's do a watch along tomorrow night. So if you haven't seen it and want to wait till that, we can watch tomorrow on Kick, 8 p.m., maybe 8:30, something like that. And we'll see it. It might be horrible. Who knows? See, the Pasta Maker says it's trash. So maybe we'll do something else. Who knows? But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a chill college try, all right? And this is from Vlade. He has 4,000 subscribers, so not a huge creator. But, yeah, he gave a shot at a DSP documentary, so we'll give it a shot. Anyways, let's get to it. Enough bullshit. We don't need any bullshit today, am I right? Fuck it. Stop the shilling. Let's get to it. So, as always, you know, it's a full context here. So we're going to start first with the day stream, but not the whole thing at all. Just the last, 5 minutes of it. Because, again, he did not hit the goal in the day stream. We're going to get the full context here. So here we go.
Bad luck right now, or if this is not the right spot.
Okay. Let's get to when he clocks out and copes here.
2 HD. I hope that's going to be it.
Look at this arms crossing again.
For our stream of Suikoden 2 HD.
Guys, it is so fucking obvious now. Like, it's so obvious. And it's not even just Siege. Now he does Siege with the raised arms and the other arm behind it so you can kind of push it out, you know? It's so amazing. So obvious.
Yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed. I had a great chill time. Thanks to everyone.
Like, he's not loose at all here. He's really like, oh, okay, I hope you're doing well today, guys. I hope you really had fun. You know?
Hung out and supported. And when I say support, I mean not just financial. I mean with the game, you know, because that makes it better to know what I'm doing and all this cool stuff. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you next time for more. Cool.
Memology's video is a total of 9 minutes. I think we need more context than that. Or it's like 13 minutes. I think we need more context. I got the whole thing. Don't worry. We're ready. Let's see how he ends this stream.
Alrighty, everybody. So, excellent. Great stream.
Great stream.
So here's the deal. Tonight is a real interesting test. Okay? Why do I say that? Because, folks, if you're not aware, tonight is my first ever real stream.
Here we go.
Of Hollow Knight Silksong. Now, why am I so skeptical about Silksong? Because Silksong is not a standard game that I would play. Silksong.
Why is it not a standard game?
Silksong is a.
Yeah, Silksong, you know?
Silksong is a Metroidvania. And Metroidvanias historically just don't do well in my content.
Got
People
'em.
don't really show up, engage, and support with them. Most people just complain that
I'll big ups Duty Stream for the raid.
Metroidvanias are boring because you have
Thank
to
you,
wander
sir.
around. Okay? So tonight, it would be amazing if you could come by, engage, and support the Silksong stream. If Silksong does well tonight,
Yeah.
I'm considering making it daytime streams.
Sounds good.
But we have to see how it does tonight. Okay? If it doesn't do well tonight, then I'm probably going to keep it as night streams instead.
Yes, he is,
And we'll
Charles.
do other stuff during the day.
I got it
Okay?
on a button now.
So let's go.
Sam is officially part of the stream. I have this on a button now, so it's just that quick now. I can be lightning fast. Boom! Boom! I'm ready.
Let's see how it goes tonight. Let's find out. All right? Really, I'm playing it because you guys demanded it. Let's see. All right, that's 7 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, there is no podcast in the morning. Instead, we're going to go right into Chronos, The New Dawn.
All right, we don't care about tomorrow. Okay, you get the point. He's not really coping yet.
Tomorrow night, we're doing gear. I think I have Suikoden 2 set for the.
No one cares. No one cares.
So much. Hope to see you tonight for Silksong. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for a great stream. See you later.
All right, so that was a very minimal coping and seething outro there, right? He didn't say anything about guys, I'm disappointed, nothing at all. But as you know, that will change. So first I want to show you on Twitter, he was going crazy with the beg tweets. Insanity on the beg tweets yesterday in between streams, okay? So he starts with, oh, they call me DSP. There you go. Not that. Not even big ups Evil AJ. I showed you that yesterday. He started with, look how many that goes. Okay, here we go. Tonight is the stream you've asked for. It's my first ever Hollow Knight Silksong stream, and depending on how it goes, it'll determine if I keep playing and even move the stream to the daytime slot. So, show up, and let's make this stream huge, okay? And then, again, 2 hours later, after the stream, when the stream starts, he says, we are live with Silksong after massive requests. I am willing to try a Metroidvania game in the rotation. Semicolon. Very bold. Look at this guy with his semicolons. Semicolon, a rare sight on Twitter, but there we go. He does have a semicolon, as you can see. He says, but will it actually work? Tonight's stream performance will determine if I do a full playthrough. So let's go. You know what that means, guys. Okay, so let's get to it. This is King DD Duke's breakdown. We don't want to watch too much gameplay, of course, but we will see the pre-cope, post-cope, and midstream cope as well here. So here we go. Big Us formerly Chuck says, Suiko Dent, MVS 3050 a stream. All right, see you next week. Silksong with 90 has a gun pointed at its head. I love Metroidvanias. I don't know what this is about, and he's definitely spiraling. That's all we know. That's all we know. And someone did make this. This is big ups to Lindell on Twitter, on Discord for making this. We do have this ready for at our disposal as well here. Okay, the classic. Barrett Wells started it. This one just has the Silksong. So here we go. Let's go. And also, Phillip has been deleting a lot of comments. But don't worry, I got them all for you. Let's start.
Tonight, roughly 2 hours of gameplay.
Okay.
Let's see now that I'm getting a good solid chunk into the game. Does it work? Is it entertaining? Are you guys engaging? Are you supporting? Are we having a great time?
Okay. You know what that means.
At the end of tonight, if the answer to all of those questions is yes, then I'm willing to do this as a daytime stream later this week. If tonight it's kind of like, it's not great, but it's not terrible, then I'll probably give it a shot as a nighttime stream later in the week again. We'll see, where does it fit in better? Okay.
So he seems very level-headed at this point. We know on Twitter he's going crazy, but he's not too crazy yet.
The way I see it, this game is long, right? So probably it works better as daytime streams. I would be willing to do that.
Okay,
but
I'm down, J Mike.
We have to have people actually come and support this playthrough. All right? Last week, on the fly out of nowhere, in the middle of the Ballad of Gay Tony failure stream, I announced, hey, let's just try it. And I played it for an hour, and people showed up and started supporting. I was like, whoa, I'm shocked. Okay? So, let's see how it goes.
Oh.
All right? That's simple. That's the thick of things. That's how it goes tonight.
That's the thick of things. You got it? That's the thick of things.
That's simple. That's the thick of things. That's how it goes tonight.
There you go. That's the thick of things.
I'll be honest. Right now, the chat's barely moving. So I don't know what's going on. It's like a snail. And for the amount of people who yelled at me to play this game and said they wanted it, the fact that we have 140 people on YouTube only.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're starting to get toxic now.
You're on Kick right now. 40.
Oh.
140 on YouTube and 40 on Kick. It's not looking very good. Now, I'm not starting yet. We're going to start in about 15, 20 minutes. So we'll have a little bit of build up. Hopefully more people show up. We'll find out. Okay?
Yeah,
with our first contribution of the night.
See, now we have a new thing for that. Even in highlights. Oh, let me move him a little bit here. Hold on. We need to give him a better location here, Sam. Hold on. Oh, and let me tell you, I was so ready to play Death Stranding today too. Fucking real work got in the way, and I am pissed and coping. God, that game has got its. I am so into that game right now. Ridiculous. All right, there we go.
Silk Song, a $5 super chat. So, yes, if you're here for Silk Song, if you want to see me play Silk Song as a real playthrough on this channel, support tonight's stream and get me to my goal. Earlier today, sadly, as I figured was going to happen.
Oh, no.
I did not hit a support goal for Suikoden 2. I didn't expect I was going to. It's very rare if I do. I think in the entire playthrough so far, we've only hit it twice out of like the 5-6 streams we've done. So tonight, we need to hit a goal. We need to hit that goal so we can be in position, hitting goals, and do DSP tries it by the end of this week. So support Silk Song. Let's get some super chats.
Yes.
Let's get some tips. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships for the first ever Silk Song stream. Show me that when
Show me the money.
you were yelling at me and said, how dare you, you insane
Show me the money.
fool, you can't skip Silk Song. It's one of the biggest games of the year. Show me that you were being serious and you weren't just trolling me and trying to be a contrarian because I was doing other things. Actually get the stream supported tonight. Let's go.
Let's go.
So far, I'm not seeing it. So far, we got one super chat for Silk Song, and then we got a bunch of jokers over there doing moral support on Kick.
Yeah, well, shout out to moral support.
So, I don't know. I didn't play Hollow Knight. I did not play Hollow Knight. People had suggested it to me.
He played it for an hour
after the fact, and I played it during a marathon.
So you played it
said,
then?
Hey, play it.
So you played it then?
And during the marathon, when I started playing the game, everyone said, oh, this is boring. And I was like, then why did you ask me for like a year to play it if you thought that the game was boring? Like, do you not know what a Metroidvania is? Like,
What Metroidvania is?
Yeah, a lot of the times you're going in circles. You're a little lost. You're trying to find what area did I miss? What did I do? Right? What do I do here or there? Where is there a secret wall you go through to get stuff? Right? That's a Metroidvania. That's the best way to describe it. A lot of exploration, some challenging combat.
Change your shirt,
elements, right?
Change your shirt, man.
I'm gonna start like
Jesus, change your shirt at this point.
Combat, some interesting elements, right? No, we're waiting for more people. I'm gonna start, like I said, around 7:30ish. We are getting more people too, so I'm glad that I'm waiting because we only had like 140 and now we're up to over 200 and climbing.
Yeah.
We're at 70, almost 80 on Kick, so you know this is good. We're building up an audience.
Sweet,
okay.
Man.
All right, are we ready to start? All right, let's get going. Let's get everything off here. Let's get everything set up.
He's so defeated because no support yet.
And hopefully you guys are entertained and we have a good Silk Song stream and it does good with attendance, engagement, and support. And then I will actually put this into the rotation officially. All right, like I said, if it does really well tonight...
we already said this part.
Probably make it a day stream. But it has to do well. So if you like Silk Song and you want to see me play it, stick around and engage.
You already said this part.
Stream. Again, it's very cause and effect. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Okay, so gameplay starts. We're gonna go to the. Let's go to the more. We're not gonna see too much Cope here, but let's see how he's doing with one boss here. Fast forwarding 10 minutes.
Got him. Cool.
Okay, got the boss. Too boring. Going forward. Look, game looks cool though. Here we go.
Damn, man. So yeah, I have to read if he's gonna jump or if he's going to just stand there still. I have to totally try to read that and encounter it. So there's a charm to speed up healing, but it's much later in the game. Okay. Okay. Actually, not that bad. Gotta learn the pattern. Ooh, what are these ants?
Some of those summer ants that Phillip mentioned yesterday. Jericho TSK says, cat's the thickest thing. Oh, that's the thick of it, though. That is the thick of it, Jericho. Big ups. Wesley H. of the house says, toxicity in my stream chat. Toxicity. Wait, your LARPing support means nothing to me. I just want money from Deadheads every day. Okay, what song is this? Hold on. What song is this? I was thinking of I thought of System of a Down right away, but that's not it. Toxicity in my stream chat. In my stream chat. You're LARPing more. I don't know though. On toxicity in my stream chat. In my stream, you're LARPing more. Support means nothing. I don't know if that's it. Wesley H. I can't tell if that's it or not. Big ups.
Yes. I did a Canadian $1, which is literally 60 cents. So I can't even add that to the leaderboard.
So what? You gonna bitch about it?
Oh my god. No map. I don't know where I am.
Oh, he is gonna bitch about it.
It's a whole new area. Probably a bad idea to be here. Yeah, look. Oh my god. I'm maxed at 400. I don't know what they do. What does it do when you have 400 of those? So I'm maxed at 400. Does anyone know what those shards do?
Anyone know?
Or I'm not supposed to know yet. I mean, I have 400 of them. It's kind of silly. Like, what do you spend them on, right? What do you do with them? I don't know. I got a $1.18 tip from. Do you have advice for South Korean fans who have to go into mandatory military service? No. I don't know anything about the South Korean military whatsoever. I can't help you there. Okay. All right, well, we played for an hour.
There we go.
So far, personally, I like the game. It's definitely challenging, but I like it. Okay? Let's see how things go in the next hour. Cool. All right. Now, guys, I don't even think you got...
And now, okay, YouTube mode is now off, if you notice. Let's go YouTube mode off.
Things go in the next hour.
Here we go. Click.
All right. Now, guys, I don't even think you got... I have to say it, do I? I've been playing Silk Song for...
Remember when your parents would say that? I don't have to say anything, right? You know when you get a bad report card? I know those days. I don't have to say anything, right? You know exactly what you need to fix, right? Yeah, you know, that was for like the midterm reports. I'm going to get that. I don't need to say anything, right? If this isn't fixed by the report card time, we're going to have a bigger issue. So I don't have to say anything, right?
For an hour. Before we started playing, I received $20 of support. I played for an hour, and I got $2 of support. You all said you were dying for me to play this. You all said to play Silk Song. You all said change the schedule around, get it in there. How dare I? Why would I be skipping?
Who said all
Silk
this?
Song's a brand new game to play other games that are older games. This is what I should be playing. All right?
Who?
Well, here we are. Here we are.
Oh my god. All right, we've changed now.
Shards for skills later. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that you like the game. I mean, like I said, I like it too. I know I like Metroidvanias. I want to make this clear. I like Castlevania. I like Metroid. I like games that try to emulate the formula of Castlevania and Metroid. I find them entertaining. I find them interesting to explore. It's a little annoying when there's not auto checkpoint. I wish it was checkpoints outside of boss rooms in this game. So the backtracking's a little annoying. But at the very least, I do feel like this is a game where, even though it feels
check the camera, looking buff king,
kind of like Dark Souls, that it will be an evolution as you get more abilities and things. It'll be better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll get better. But you know, I can't.
He's squeezing so tight
for nothing. You know what I mean? This is a business. We gotta find streams of games that people want, and we'll show up and support.
Wah.
Currently, people are showing up and supporting most of my games. Right now, the only one that's not getting support is Suikoden, but that's to be expected. It's a classic Japanese RPG.
I thought the first one hit the goal every single time, though. No, I was not a bad student, by the way. I was a 3.0 both in high school and college. So I never pushed myself. That's safe to say. I never pushed myself. I did what it took to get by. The lowest grade I ever got on a report card was a C. But I definitely had like midterms where I had a D and I had to push it. But I just said 3.0 is good enough for me.
I outright told you that I was skeptical about this game because it's a Metroidvania.
I definitely
and
coasted,
people
yes.
do not usually show
was
up
my
and
goal.
support Metroidvania. I'm being honest. So, this was a test stream. We got an hour left. If we do well and we get support in the next hour, then we'll play it again. If there's no support coming the next hour, then I'm not playing this again. And that's the end of it. And I don't want to hear a single person ask for it again. I'm serious.
How dare you ask for anything again? How dare you?
Next hour, then I'm not playing this again. And that's the end of it. And I don't want to hear a single person ask for it again. I'm serious. Because this is why I avoid these Metroidvania-style games. This is why I didn't play Hollow Knight.
Ooh.
Okay?
Simple as that,
I'm not willing
bitch.
to try stuff. It's that people don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. I can't make viewers show up and support a certain style of game that they don't like. These have not worked. The only one that's ever worked was Metroid Dread. Well, Save Us GTA says this honestly is a fun watch, better than the other games in the schedule.
Well,
okay.
You know what to do, bitch. You know what to fucking do, bitch.
Cool. So support the stream then, please.
Oh.
Make it so that it's going to be worth it to play the game. Especially because I've heard it's a very long game, right? No, I don't have time to play games off stream because I'm on stream all day playing games. So I don't play games off stream.
Ah, yes.
Nope. Well, I'm going to post up because I'm not going to have any. I'm seriously not going to have a single excuse.
Who cared? What? So this is he's going to post this up, guys. Here it is right here. I'll read it for you. Halfway through tonight's Silk Song stream, I'm really liking it, but as expected, engagement and support are incredibly low, as they always are for a Metroidvania game. Yeah, the entire internet hates Metroidvania games, definitely. I'm playing for one more hour, so if you wanted this, now is your chance. Yeah, everyone hates Metroidvanias. No one likes them. No one plays them. Definitely.
Everyone said they wanted this. Where are these people? So I'm going to post up again on Twitter. I'm going to post up again on my channel. This is it. We got an hour left. If you show up and you put your money where your mouth is, you're going to support the stream. Great. If not, don't ask for this again. So let's see what happens.
Why is this AI? This is really wild. No, it's not AI for his profile pic. This is... Oh, shit. I didn't see that. You guys are right. He is using AI. You guys are right. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It's cringe. Ready? You're right. Hello, Rambo. Oh, my God. It matches my background. God damn it. Here's looking at you, kid. I know a place we could go to known as the Unicorn. If you're lucky, you can go on Manatee Nights. Or what was that called? Norwal Nights. It matches my background perfectly. Here you go. Here we go. Locked in, boys. Locked in. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go. You're right. You were saying that it was, people were saying that. I was like, no, look, it's normal. That's just his normal stupid face. But I didn't look here like an idiot. You were right. All right, here we go. He's writing his tweet now. Oh, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this more fun. Hold on. Let me grab this and make it a bit more fun, if you know what I'm saying. Let's open this here. Let me get a little bit of this here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, here we go. Big ups, Nick SF said, Phil watches WPIG confirmed. Well, who knows, but it does match the theme well. Mr. Extravagant says, why do you think he freaked out so badly about this specific game failing? Why is it different? Because he has a built-in excuse for Suikoden, right? No one likes JRPGs. But as you can see, we're on a streak of what? 5 out of 6 streams missed or something? Maybe 4 of 6? And this is, again, the nightmare situation that he's been worried about for weeks now, is when the wheels start falling off this post-King arc kind of boost, it's going to be scary. And now he's entering that moment, and he's panicking, right? And there's nothing he can explain. Suikoden has a built-in excuse. This one doesn't. And he really is like, he thinks in his mind took a chance with this. And then if you take a chance and it fails, that's scary. So he's really scared about this one. And we'll see what happens. I mean, he is stuck in a game of like really bad game. He's stuck in a loop of really bad games right now for him. Well, Silksong, for normal streamers, it's totally fine. A lot of people are streaming Silksong to thousands and thousands of viewers, as with any new game, right? But for him, he's stuck in Suikoden. What's the other one? GTA. He was playing forever. He was playing. You know, it's just like games that are so. Who cares about those games? His fans specifically need the newest of the new, right? And there's a lot of fans that really wanted him to play this game, as you'll see in the comments I'm going to show you. Some of the fans say, I really wanted you to see you play this game, and then he's just... In Minecraft, too, that's a bad one. And, you know, what's it called? Truck Sim or whatever. But I think that's not a bad guess, Diagonal Crunch. I think this might push him towards that. You know, if it keeps going like this. Rook says, 80% of my chats got gassed by DSP. Act-Off is back. And yes, he banned a fuck ton. I'll show you in a minute.
Let's see what happens. We got another hour. Again, please support this stream. There's literally almost 300 of you on YouTube. There's over 100 of you on
Now
Kick.
what? Well, now there's going to be more because you're doing this stupid shit.
You can support the stream. If you actively choose not to, then don't ask for this game again. Okay? Okay, so I don't know if we should continue in this area or not, simply because I don't have a map, and it seems like this is the next area, and this is probably not where I'm supposed to be, right? Okay.
Okay, let's go past the gameplay.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
That sucks. Look where the fuck I go. Dude, this is terrible. Why is there no fucking save point in this part of the game? So I went all the way over there, and I couldn't save. I was in a cool fight, 2v1 fight, and I died. There's no fucking restore. That's awful. Why would you not put a save point there?
Save state every hit.
Terrible. Thank you for a $2 super chat. Say sorry the support is slow for the game. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you. You're here. You're seeing it with your own eyes, correct?
They just gave money. You gonna bitch at them? You're gonna bitch at them?
I'm making it up. So, okay, thank you. Now,
I thought for a minute, guys, I'm going to be honest, I was going to make a poll, like, will Phil maybe apologize for his behavior last night? And I'm still kind of there, but I don't want to make my final guess yet. I'm thinking he might. Low chance, but maybe. But yeah, maybe. I'm low. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That really suck. I mean, I really don't want to go all the way back, and all my rosaries and shit are over there. Like, literally, look, I have nothing. Oh, no, you kept your shards. All you lose is your currency. Okay.
Okay, don't care.
So I guess I could go back and get it later.
Don't care, don't care. He's still doing this
I think there's a
fight.
save right after the boss. Yeah, but that's bullshit. I'm not gonna go balance.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Thank you to the $31.13 super chat. No exaggeration.
Not gonna bitch about that, right?
That one contribution is bigger than everyone else tonight together. So we're up to 63 bucks of support out of the 150 goal with a half an hour left on stream, guys. So let's get some support. If you want to see me play and persevere,
yes.
do Silksong. I'm down for it. I like the game, but we need people to support the stream.
Yeah.
Let's go and let's get some support right now.
What? Huh? Huh?
Great. I don't know.
All right, trap save point. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see if he says it in the.
What are the spiderweb things? I don't know.
The trapped bench. I gotcha. Okay.
What? I jumped over one booby.
Let's see if this is it.
Yet a bell hit me, and then I died instantly. Okay.
Oh,
well, if this were my playthrough only, I would try again, but you guys are already complaining, so I guess I won't.
Let's see the fake one.
We'll just
That'll go
make
back.
Progress now. See him hit me, yet a bell hit him.
Oh, this is a.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, he goes in the air.
Oh, that's the good one. That's the normal
The
one.
game does not have any auto checkpoints outside of boss rooms.
Let's try this one.
Oh God, do I really want to be here? I have like no revival spot. We haven't found a bench, so I don't know if I should do this. Or if
I'm
I should
looking
go
for
down,
bench missions now.
Then explore up here. Because I figure like, if I die, I'm screwed. I gotta redo so much. Seriously, that was bullshit.
Trying to find a bench. I'm searching for bench.
I found a bench. Okay.
That's not the trapped bench. Fuck.
At least these guys.
Oh, here we go.
You've got to be.
Oh, here we go.
This entire area just. To
I
get
found
back.
it. I found it.
I need a checkpoint, and the game has not given a single checkpoint in this area yet. What's in here? Oh, we got it. All right. Thankfully, there is a save. What the hell? What was that? You've got to be kidding me. It's a booby trap? And I'm gonna die. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's a fake bench? Why would there be a fake bench?
Why would there be a fake bench?
There's no way to use it.
Great.
That is some asshole level shit.
Jeez, easy. Easy. Now what are you gonna do? Stare at chat to figure it out? I guess he will. Okay, here we go. Moving on.
I don't want to do that. Are you kidding? I'm dead.
There we go. Big ups, McDonald. Thank you, sir. Okay, here we go.
What's hilarious is that people are like, this is the easy part. No, it's not. It's not easy. There's nothing easy about it. They're purposely made it like this to annoy you. Because they think that, oh, it's difficult, so it's fun. Like, to some people, they like this. They like ball-busting difficulty. $2 super chat. Guys, this is it. The last 10, 15 minutes of the stream.
Here we go.
So, we have about 10, 15 minutes to hit the goal. And if we don't hit the goal, I'm not playing this again. Because, again, this was an experiment. And
listen up.
all I'm seeing right now is that my thoughts were absolutely true and correct. That people don't actually like Metroidvania games on my streams. Because if I can get, let me put it this way.
Oh, go ahead.
If I can get more support for Suikoden 2, if I can get more support for Chronos, if I can get more support for Metal Gear
Chronos
Solid
didn't hit the goal until last second. Dent gave $50, so okay.
Delta, if I can get more support for Capcom vs. SNK 2, like every game I'm playing in the
How many times have you not hit the goal for Metal Gear Solid Delta?
rotation has done better than this game did tonight.
Okay.
That means that no one wants this game. On my streams, I'm not saying it's a bad game. In fact, like I said, is it frustrating? Yes, but it's the kind of game that like it's rewarding when you overcome challenge, just like Dark Souls. So I'd be okay with that. It certainly would be a rage-filled playthrough, but I would be able to get through it and beat it for sure, 100%. It's just going to be a tough one, but I would do it. But
M. Blauser, what do they say about ask and you shall receive? Ask and you shall receive, brother.
not for this. Not even hitting half of a goal of support. So this is it. Last chance to support the stream. Well, I guess I can't. I can't go any higher up because I don't have the ability. There's two things up there and I can't reach them.
Oh, I kind of want to see a little
I can't
bit.
jump that far. What's up, King Michael?
What's up, King Michael?
See,
Got
I
any
can't
money?
do it.
Got any money for me?
Sucks. Sucks because there's two things there and I can't reach them. So we got to go down instead. Okay.
Okay, that was so much fun.
God damn it.
All right.
That's why I don't want the input to be up and B, because I did push up and B.
Oh,
but it
hold
read
on.
it
What's
as
this cope
just
about?
B, and it took my.
What's this cope about?
Oh, I didn't even do that. See what I mean? That's why I don't want the input to be up and B, because I did push up and B, but it read it as just B, and it took all my charge away, which is awful.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's really bad.
Let's roll back. Oh, that's cool. I like that touch. She looks at the map. That's pretty fucking cool.
Where the hell are we now? Oh?
I like that.
Wait, I'm really confused. Someone tipped $2 says, please keep playing Silk Song. I will if we hit the goal, but we got to do it now because this is the end of the stream. We're at $69, so get us to the goal of 150. I'll play it again.
There you go. Jesus Christ. Now's your chance, dumb fuck.
Oh?
Perfect. Nailed it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Nailed
I
it.
guess I can't do this. I literally can't do
Come
this
on.
area. I don't have the ability to bounce far enough. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, I can't go. I can't do it. So I guess I will go back and go the other way. I can't do this until I have an ability I don't have. There would need to be a second bounce thing for me to make it. I can't get the distance I need. Wow. Imagine that. Going this far, and now you can't beat this stage because there's an ability you don't have yet? That's lame.
That's the... Oh, my God. I don't want to get too triggered here. But remember when you were playing, like, Super Metroid back in the day, boys? And that's, like, it's not fun when that happens, but it's, like... Cool, I can't wait to go in there. And when you go in there, you're like, oh my God, new world. There's a new world ahead of us when you get like ice beam and shit. Like, that's so hype. That's so hype, man. Yeah, I got it. I'll play it.
Oh, great reference, King. Very timely.
Thank you. That was timely reference.
That's really lame. Yeah, it's a running dash. That's what I was just told. There's a running dash. Wow, that's lame. Still not enough. You have no down attack in this game.
Okay. We're not getting caught up in this gameplay. No one wants this gameplay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Nailed it.
Well, I guess that's that. So here's the thing.
Uh-oh. Okay, Cope's got to start here. Big up, Johnny Rico. I would like to meet this person, a lot of people. They speak for a lot of people, and they are a lot of people, and they also send a lot of emails. It's funny, very crazy about how that works, a lot of people. Formerly Chuck says, notice games that stick has the least resistance, slow movement. He's sluggish. Notice that games that stick... Oh, yeah. He doesn't need fast-paced games, guys, at his advanced age. The elderly gaming journalist, you know that. He needs the slow-paced truck sims. At some point, he should just embrace it. Like, there's nothing... Like, just do it. You know what I mean? Just do it. Play the games you want to play, and fuck everyone else. But he's never going to do that. Infamous KS says, generational hate watch for detractors last night. Yes, we're going to get into it, because I have not seen any of it, so I can't wait. That's why I started early, so hopefully we can cover it all. Formerly Chuck in the house, big up, says, I recall this type of game launch is what DSP wanted. No early access, everyone starts playing at the same time, it's even $20, yet he waits after his day off, doesn't buy it then, whines about the game industry. Yes, you can never satisfy DSP as the gaming industry. Nothing you can do is correct. So, and no review copies too. Plebes, big ups. That is correct. No even review copies for IGN that he can bitch about. Jeff Keighley didn't get his hands on this puppy even. Damn. But yet, they fucked it up.
I definitely like the game. I do. I actually enjoy the game. And I wouldn't mind playing it more, but I can't. I have to play what people want. And it's apparent from tonight, the only people who showed up tonight, there's a few people who like the game, and thanks to those who did support it, mostly troll viewers.
Big ups.
Watching to see if I'm going to hit the goal and it's going to continue. Very little support. Literally, this is the least supported stream that I have had.
You can't keep saying that, man, when it's not true. How many times can you say that a year? And it doesn't even go down. It's the least supported stream I've had. What? From what?
Of all the games I'm playing.
Oh, okay. That's qualifier. Okay. It's the least supported stream I've played on any Tuesday after the month of May. I mean, honestly.
Today I played Suikoden 2 and had more support. So exactly what I feared would happen happened with Silksong. This is why I didn't have it in the schedule. I know people just don't come out for Metroidvanias and support them. They don't. They sit here and complain that it's boring because I have to backtrack a lot and stuff like that. Now, listen, I get it, but that's the game. And people don't like them. So, once again, this is what? Like the millionth one I've tried. Like I said, the only Metroidvania game I've ever played that actually worked was Metroid Dread. That one, people came out and actually supported it. But
Metroid Dread came out in how many years ago? Metroid Dread release date. I'm thinking, let's see, 4 years ago, brother.
I tried my best.
It's time to let that one go.
And I want to say thanks to those who were here tonight and those who watch it on demand, but it is what it is. What can I do, right? I gave it a shot. I laid out exactly the criteria, and we'll see what happens. It's in black and white. It's not disputable. People don't want Silksong.
Hold on. I'm ready for that now.
We'll see what happens. It's in black and white. It's not disputable. People don't want Silksong, or they would have come by and supported this stream, and they did not.
It's black and white, guys.
Okay? All right, well, I tried it, and the thing is, it is a good game. It's a shame. I actually feel like if I played this this might have, if I kept playing it, might have been one of my favorite games of the year. This is a
Why
similar
don't you?
situation to
Why don't you keep playing it then, sir?
last year when I wanted to play Metaphor. But I have to play what my audience will show up for, and they're not showing up right now for this kind of game and haven't been. So I'm not shocked that tonight didn't go well. When people were yelling at me last week and said, play Silksong. Why are you playing Ballad of Gay Tony? Why are you playing Metal Gear? Why are you playing this? You should be playing Silksong. That's all anyone wants, Silksong.
That's kicklarpers that will tell you whatever is the funniest option, honestly. And that's what they're doing. I'm sure they're in there now, kicklarpers, saying how awesome it is. You know, keep playing it, King. It's going awesome. I'll donate tomorrow, King. They do whatever it is the funniest option.
This is why. Cause and effect, all right?
Cause and effect. What does that mean?
Guys. So Silksong, I do like the game, but that's it for Silksong, all right? Again, thanks to those who watch. I hope you understand.
Okay, so I want to go now to the let's go to Raw Phil's on this. So this is the outro. We can see how the fans are taking this. We don't have the Zoom, but it's still fine. Here we go. Big ups to Raw Phil, obviously.
People don't like them. So once again, this is what? Like the millionth one I've tried. Like I said, the only Metroid. I do like the game, but that's it for Silksong. All right? Again, thanks to those who watch. I hope you understand.
Here we go.
Okay.
Bloomkit is going off on one. Bloomkit saying, now back to all those garbage slop and old games. Bookworm says, bet if it had been on a day stream, it would have made the goal.
I hope you understand. Okay. All right, that's it. I got to get out of here. I stayed late and everything, but
it didn't work out.
Guys. Okay.
Dark Chaos. It's unfair. Other games get 2 chances, and this gets thrown immediately.
All right. Well, folks, that is it. And again, I want to say thank you. I do get a $10 tip here at the end here.
Okay.
It's just an anonymous $10 tip, not even a message attached to it. Thank you, whoever just sent $10. I appreciate it.
So grateful, King.
Okay.
He's like pissed at it. I just got $10. I mean, I don't give a shit about this. You know that. Oh, thanks for the animation.
So whoever that was, thanks. You were literally the top tip of the night.
Cope animation.
And you're the only tip of the night, really, because the other tip was $1.
Okay. Dollars don't count now.
Okay.
That can pay for the fee of a WWE Champions pool. Don't shit on dollars.
All right, let me get everything on and say goodnight. And that's that.
Right.
Now we got to figure out what the schedule will be for the week because we're not playing Silksong.
Bloomkit.
Okay.
Kronos also missed a goal. Give Silksong one more. Popped his membership for that. Oh, thank you, Foreverball. It says this doesn't count. Thank you. That does not count, as you know. Doesn't count towards the current stream.
Listen, he says Kronos missed a goal. Give Silksong another chance.
Yeah.
Kronos missed a goal on the first stream. Then it hit a goal on its second stream. It got really close. So basically, Kronos is doing good in general. It's not.
It had 2 streams, hit 1 goal, missed 1 goal. What's the difference? Silksong was played twice, hit 1 goal, missed 1 goal. So I'm interested in how those are different.
Hitting a goal every stream, but it's doing good. This was the test stream for the game. The test stream.
Oh, test streams. The test stream have to be hit. Oh, the test stream wasn't the hour you played it last week when it did hit the goal?
Failed the test stream. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Commotion says, my favorite games don't hit goals. Then you should support the games. And you
Shut the fuck up, Commotion. Just give money.
So, okay.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. This is rough,
Listen,
man.
I'm still here, and no one's contributing, so what do you want me to do?
Oh, I'm still here.
Listen, I'm still here, and no one's contributing, so what do you want me to do? I'm still here. I stayed extra late. I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I can't stay here late every night. I just can't. I've been in here in this fucking office every night super late. I should be spending time with my wife. I'm tired of this shit.
Tired of what? Doing your job?
In office every night. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, I really got to hear this.
I'm tired. I can't stay here late every night. I just can't. I've been in here in this fucking office every night super late. I should be spending time with my wife. I'm tired of this shit.
This really sounds like you're blaming your audience for this, huh? Damn, holding a little bit of contempt for them? Jesus, man. Just openly saying you are the reason my life sucks right now, even though it's never been better, by the way, of course. But Matthew in the house says his actual fans ingest crayons for a living, so of course they wouldn't know what a good game is. Have you seen the video of the DSP fans screaming? Yes, I have. Cerulean uploaded that one. That is a classic. That was the gamer, whatever. I can't remember his name. That guy. Kinchill in the house says, I liked it, you didn't, is becoming a motto for every game right now. Yep. Yes, it is. Big ups. Big Beppo, speaking of Big Beppo says, title, old game journalist fails on Hollow Knight. There you go. Long sip. Okay. Frustrating sip. Gamer Stevie, that's he is, yeah. He's going to do the walk of cope. The walk of cope to charge the controller. This is the one we're hoping someone donates during this time. If you like the chair, go ahead.
Okay. All right, guys. So tomorrow, there is not a podcast tomorrow.
What?
Because tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing a full stream of Chronos. I want to get a big, huge chunk into Chronos The New Dawn. The plot actually got really good, and I'm excited to see how the game develops. So hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow for Chronos. All right, no podcast. And then
we're stalling.
There will be late night stream tomorrow night, which I'm also excited for, is more Gears of War Reloaded campaign.
Okay,
which
no
has actually been quite good.
I
honestly don't know, because I was planning on possibly doing Silksong as a day stream. And now we're not playing it at all. Okay? All right, guys, everyone, please have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Chronos, and I'll see you tomorrow for Gears of War. Have a good night.
All right, remember, he should be ready to get downstairs and go see his wife, right? Well, let's see. Horns are playing. And he's back. Huh?
Bucks, and says, my name is Crunchberry. I also donated the last tip as well. So thank you, Crunchberry. What a name, Crunchberry.
Anything else?
Okay. Well, we still didn't hit it. We're at 94. We still didn't hit the goal. But we did get closer. So, guys, I'm sorry. I really tried. I tried my hardest. I like the game. People did not.
I make my ass off.
Support enough. I don't know what to say. Okay? All right? I'm sorry. I really gave it as much time
I think he's been a few more times than that. This is not the second time ever, is it? I think it's way more than that.
as I possibly could. I really have to get out of here.
At least 4 or 5 is my guess.
I wanted to get their name on the leaderboard because they just tipped twice, and it would be pretty messed up to not give them a shout out.
Right. Definitely, yes. Definitely. This is worth coming back from the slideshow. Definitely.
I appreciate the $20. Thank you to Crunchberry for that, okay?
Okay, I wanted to make sure I said that. That's definitely.
If we hit 100 one more stream, we hit the goal now, or we don't play the game again, period. There's no negotiation. There's no bullshit. Either contribute now, or we don't see the game again. Too bad. This was laid out ahead of time. None of this nonsense. None of this fucking around. All right? I'm tired of it.
He snapped. He really snapped on this one. He said, fuck this. I'm tired of it.
Enough with if we hit a...
Who said... That's Bloomkit, by the way. A long-time supporter, guaranteed fan. Not a hint of becoming a detractor in Bloomkit. And who does he lash out at? Fucking Bloomkit. Really cool, man. Really fucking cool, dude, to treat your fans like this.
100 one more stream. We hit the goal now, or we don't play the game again, period. There's no negotiation. There's no bullshit. Either contribute now, or we don't see the game again. Too bad. This was laid out ahead of time.
Is he Killer
nonsense. None of this fucking around. All right? I'm tired of it, quite frankly.
Oh, he's a dent larper.
I'm tired of
okay.
people trying to mess around. Oh, yeah, well, I'll wait till the last minute, and then I'll... Blah, blah. No.
He's talking to whales right then.
You should have supported, because now what's going to happen is people will complain. You have no right. There is absolutely no right whatsoever to complain that we're not playing this game again. I laid down the criteria. No one did it. What do you want me to do?
Jeez.
Okay?
Yeesh. Yeesh. Woo.
All right.
We're going to do the slideshow or go plug in the controller again?
That's it. We're done. So tomorrow...
Anything else I can plug in? Oh, schedule.
No podcast. Chronos on the first stream.
Schedule segment again? Schedule segment again? We got to do it again?
Gears on the late stream. See you tomorrow.
We got to do it again? All right, guys, like I just said, like I said again, tomorrow will be daily. I'm really hyped about this. Okay, then we got the true horns, the true horns. Now, then we're not done, though, because, of course, there is a daily wrap, right? So there was a stream after that. There was a tweet after this, and this is what we're about to watch for the full context here. Very important video. Tonight, Hollow Knight, Silksong, sadly, did not perform well, semicolon. However, being that I like it so much, I think it's a potential Game of the Year contender. You can give it a second chance. Watch the daily wrap to find out. And that is what we are about to do. Get ready, everybody. One Arm Bandito says, you better donate or he's turning this stream right around. He's tired of it. I don't have to say anything, do I? He's pulling out all the parental tricks, isn't he? I don't have to say anything, do I? If you don't shut the fuck up back there, I'm turning this car right around. Soon he's gonna threaten to take away some Christmas presents. Oh, speak to your mother. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to speak with Kat about this because this is something serious. You guys have really failed me tonight. So we're not gonna say anything now. I'm gonna talk to my wife, and then we're gonna come back and decide what we're gonna do. Okay? So just go to sleep, and we'll talk about it in the morning. That's scary. That's real scary. Faradox says money can go towards the necessary RGB subscription, which he's probably still paying. Big ups, Faradox. NW News says this broken record needs to take a long nap. He does need one, though. Long nap as in, just gets a few days off is what I'm talking about. Spitfire says, hands down, this is the slowest stream that Hands down, this is the slowest stream that... That's a great song by the legendary Lemtex. Rebsy says, Silksong is a very good game that challenges the player. Phil once again can't handle a game with a challenge. Glad we got another score and meltdown. Yes. And also Rebsy had put out a good video recently for how if you're bored, you're boring. I did watch that, Rebsy. Big ups, Rebsy. Spitfire 01 says, and I knew that you're tempted. That you're continuing the song there. Big up, Spitfire 1. Legend. GP in the house says, feels like he is getting pressure from his mom wife to get a real job. No, I really, really don't think so on that one, GP. I think he might walk down there and just bitch every day, no matter how much. Well, it doesn't even say anything. You know what I mean? I really don't think she even hears what he says, to be honest. You know what I mean? I don't think. Who knows, though? But I don't think she even... Yep. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Great. It was a hype stream then? Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha, Logan K says, in a span of 6 months, we have gone from the internet likes me now to I'm tired of staying late. This is the payoff for the seeds Triple P planted. Yes, the seeds of Triple P, that sounds very bad, are now being sown. Thank you for seeding. Anyway, I'll stop. Charles in the house. Big ups, Logan. Charles in the house says, tithing early to show I'm not messing around. Thank you, Charles. Next time, say what game you're here to support. Okay? Please. If you have one chance, and we're about to see the chance now. And Matthew says, he acts like when he misses a goal, it's like when your job forgets to give you one of your paychecks. That is good. That's a good metaphor for it. Goes into the boss. I didn't get my paycheck on time, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick of staying at work till 5 p.m. to get my fucking paycheck. That should be in my bank account this morning. And then it makes sense, right? But not when you're a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Okay, daily wrap starts now. 7 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. Philly here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 9th of September, 2025. To be honest, this is take 2, which is why my background is different than how it was for the...
This is take 2? Oh, wow. What was take 1? Oh, God. Take 1, I got a little too heated, so this is take 2.
The rest of the day. Basically, today was a disappointing day because, sadly, what I was afraid was going on and was going to happen happened.
And I want to be clear real quick. Remember, he has never been happier, but never been more successful than he is right here, okay? This is what he says every single day. And you should believe him, because one day of not hitting goals leads to this. This definitely is success. This is what success looks like, okay? And remember, he's never been more successful than he is right now, as he says this, okay? Let's go.
I want to summarize today, and I want to basically let
please.
you know
Go
there
ahead.
is still a chance for those who maybe were interested in Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Please.
So let me explain. First of all, today's first stream, I did a fun podcast that was a lot of chill Q&A and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but more relaxed atmosphere. And we
There's the arms crossed and making sure it's nice and pushed together.
Yeah, nice and chill.
talked about all the ongoing playthroughs and things and stuff like that.
This
and
is
it
so
was a good chill
obvious.
time. Then we jumped into Suikoden 2 HD, and we got further into the game. Actually, it was a really fun stream where we were going into the second of 3 acts of the game. We start actively recruiting people, and there was a good plot development with these people in Two Rivers Town and stuff like that. Chill vibes the whole time, but definitely attendance has dwindled, and support did as well. We didn't even get halfway to a goal. Now, here's the problem. A lot of people want me to take Suikoden 2 HD and put it on late streams because we're not getting a lot of attendance and a lot of support for it. I could do that. The problem is if I do that, we're never going to finish it. The game's about another 20 hours long.
Yeah, it's
if
a
we're
long
only
game.
playing it 4 hours a
I'll
week,
show
we're
you
talking
low tier
5-6
father. I
hours to
got him.
beat it. We'll be playing this till the end of the year, okay? Especially juggling it with all the new releases. I kind of have to keep it on day streams if we're ever going to beat it. I don't want to take it out of the rotation entirely, but I'm not sure what to do. Honestly, it's just not getting the attendance and support that Suikoden 1 was earlier this year.
The reason for that is that you had a falling out with Iron Chef Sakai. That's the only reason. It's a secret.
That's gay.
Which is what prompted us to play the sequel. So I'm wondering what to do. I'd love feedback. Maybe some people are just missing these streams, but for the most part, yeah. Right now, it was a disappointment today. I wish that it had done better, okay? Now, in regards to the late stream, Silk Song, the game that everyone yelled at me to play.
Oh,
Remember,
God.
I was going to play
Blame
Metal Gear Solid,
blame everyone
and
else.
I was going to play Ballad of Gay Tony, and I was going to play...
Ballad of Gay Tony fucked up enough that you can't even play it anymore, so try again.
Chronos. And everyone yelled at me, how dare I skip Silk Song? Well, to be truthful, I think what's happening is we're getting a contrarian audience of trolls who come to the streams and just say whatever I'm doing is wrong.
So why do you give a fuck what they say?
So if I adjust what I'm doing to do something else, they also say that's wrong. So in case in point,
how hard is
originally
this,
I
man?
wasn't going to play Metal Gear. Everyone yelled at me to play Metal Gear. So I did. And now that
I have a contrarian audience of trolls is a wild sentence, isn't it? Contrarian audience of trolls. It's pretty obvious who's trolls for a normal human being, but I guess it is tough for him.
we're like more than halfway through the playthrough and about to finish it. Basically, attendance and support have fallen off, and people aren't caring about it that much anymore. Come saying things like, you've already played this game twice, why are you playing it a third time? Okay?
Figure that one out.
Silk Song. I said I wasn't going to play it because we're playing Metal Gear. Everyone yelled at me, why are you playing old games? You should be playing the hot new game, Silk Song. So I said to everyone, here's the offer. We will play Silk Song tonight.
This is a YouTuber talking to his audience. Just want to remind you, a YouTuber talking to his audience. He's giving you an offer.
If this stream gets good engagement, attendance, and support, I will actually make a playthrough of it. But this is the test stream for it. So here's what happened. Attendance started off decent. Support, we made around $30, and literally no one contributed for an hour. So we're heading into hour 2, and we're at $30 out of the 150 goal. And I said, well, listen, I'm going to make another post to make it clear this is what's going on, so everyone knows there's no misconceptions. We need support, and if support doesn't come in, I'm sorry. What are you going to do, right? It is what it is. Let's see what happens. So I posted on X. I posted on my channel, hey, we are playing, but the support's not there yet. And attendance increased. Why? Because trolls showed up. Trolls started flooding the channel. So now we had like over 350 viewers on YouTube, over 100 viewers on Kick. Support still
Otherwise known as fun enjoyers.
didn't come in. It was only like the last half hour that finally some support came, and by the time that I was ending the stream, we didn't even hit $70, and I'm like, so we made less than I even did on Suikoden 2 earlier today. That's ridiculous, and you think I'm really going to keep playing this? So basically, this is a symptom of every Metroidvania game. People say they want them, but when I play them, they don't show up and they don't support. What can I do? Right? I made the criteria clear of how we were going to qualify to keep this in the rotation as a real
I made it clear. Like, that makes it better?
True.
I made that extremely clear.
So, I'm turning the stream off, and a couple people contribute. So now we're up to like $90-something of support. I think we ended tonight at 94. And I was like, sorry, not going to make some crazy exception. The rules were
crazy exception?
It didn't happen.
Okay, real quick. Crazy exception. Crazy exception, he says. Kronos, the first stream, did not hit the goal. Kronos, the second stream, did hit the goal. Silksong, first hour, did hit the goal. Second time, did not hit the goal. Kronos is getting played again today. Silksong is taking a dirt nap. So how is that a crazy exception?
So what are you going to do, right? Okay? So now here's the deal. I really like Silksong. I played it tonight, and listen, it caused rage. You'll see if I play. When you watch the video,
rage.
It caused rage. It made me get angry because there's parts that there's not enough checkpoints. There was actually a fake checkpoint that pissed me off. So in general,
is he like trying to pitch this to trolls now? On like weirdly, why would you do that? There was rage. Thumbs up. There is definitely rage, guys. What?
General, I like Silksong. It's definitely going to be a rage-inducing playthrough.
All right,
So
trolls, you might want to watch this one because there is real rage, man. There's rage. Please watch.
Game that I know that when you persevere, you feel rewarded. Like, wow, you did it. You beat it, right? I know that this would be that kind of playthrough, and I'm willing to do it. But I'm only willing to do it if people are willing to support it, period. I'm not going to go through some crazy, ultra-stressful game that's going to be in the rotation if no one's going to...
Okay, here's the thing. I want to define this real quick because I know it's a repeated point. So what I mean by this arm crossing to show his arms, he will always lift the arms so you see the bottom of them, okay? Because usually, we could go back and look. Whenever you do siege mode, their arms are hanging down loosely, okay? But now he does siege mode and then pushes them up more, right, to make sure they're on screen. It's really something. Watch.
I'm not going to go through some crazy, ultra-stressful game.
Okay, there, look up and flex.
No one's going to show up to support it.
See? Watch it. Keep both. Look at oh my God, what the fuck?
I made the rules clear. We didn't hit the goal. But here's
so
the thing.
obvious.
We hit $94 of support tonight. So here's what I'm laying on the table. I'm going to upload these videos tonight. If you couldn't be here for Silksong, but you want to support the playthrough and you want to see me play it, leave a super thanks on the video. If you couldn't make the stream tonight and you can make tomorrow's streams, attend tomorrow's streams.
And do what?
And support them and say, this support is for Silksong. If we hit $56 between the super thanks and support tomorrow on my streams, I'll play Silksong later in the week. But I'm making it clear people have to
so you literally have to pledge.
Show up and support these streams when they happen. It can't be all trolls laughing, he's dying, ha, ha, ha. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste time. You guys are supporting all the other playthroughs right now.
You've missed the goal 4 times this week, brother.
Right?
And it's only Tuesday. So, wait, he missed both yesterday. He hit the light stream. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, guys, let's do the math on this. Missed both yesterday. Okay, missed both streams yesterday. Hit the night stream the day before that. Missed the day stream there. And missed both the day before that. So 5 out of 6 streams have been missed. Yes, thank you, Fidel Castro. 5 of the last 6 streams have missed the goal. But yes, they are supporting everything else. Interesting.
Do it. I'm not going to waste time. You guys are supporting all the other playthroughs right now, right? Gears is doing good. Kronos is doing good. We're finishing Metal Gear.
Gears is doing good.
Everything's doing decent. So I'm not going to take on another game if the game's not going to do well. And now take a look. Today we hit no goals. So now we're still at 45 out of 50. We've made no progress towards DSP Tries It this week. And the menu at Taco Bell comes out tomorrow. So that's it. If you want to see Silksong, I'm giving you one final chance. Come by the streams tomorrow or leave a super thanks on the Silksong videos overnight. And I will count it towards it. And we'll see if we can hit that goal tomorrow. If we do, then I will play it again later in the week and we'll continue with the playthrough. Okay? Fair enough. For the record,
fair enough.
I like the game, and I do want to keep playing it. I'm disappointed because I actually made good progress, got to a good stopping point, and I'm like, shoot, I guess we're not playing it. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we will continue it, okay? So let's see what happens. Please support Silksong with super thanks or on tomorrow's streams. What are tomorrow's streams?
Don't care.
First stream, there's no podcast. Picked it up, but heading into the home stretch tomorrow.
Don't
be
care.
as fair as possible. Last chance for Silksong. Please support. Let's see what happens. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Okay, peace out. We will. So, again, he says, if you want to leave a super thanks, go ahead. If you want to leave your comments, go ahead. So I will show you the current state of the. I'm going to refresh so we get the latest information. I'm refreshing. Here is the comments that are live now, okay? This is it. This is all you see. And as you can see, they are 2 from members. Hobo X says, you told people you weren't going to play it. Most people that wanted to see it probably left for a bit while the game's out because of that. Suddenly deciding to play it isn't going to bring instant results. I think that's a problem you have often. You expect every decision to have immediate results. Silksong is one of the most streamed games at the moment. It could just be that you need to give it time for people to recognize it and garner interest. But that may take even longer after driving away the fans of the game. I also think random variation in support is inevitable. You can't expect there to always be a lot every single stream. It's possible you played on a random slow day, maybe even twice in a row. Then Squirrelcifer says, as of late, you talk and pause a lot for things unrelated. Each time I popped into streams, the engagement happened and slowed gameplay. Also, average viewer count on stream is only so high, and it's usually the same core group, fans and detractors. People's pocket change is needed at home now more than ever. Try genuinely playing something for or with enjoyment. Okay. Then Blue says, well, if pocket money was tight, why does he hit goals on other games? Squill says, I haven't been watching due to the above behavior, but I think MGS and some other streams last week didn't hit goal either. Although him continuing to play other games is he said the same stuff with Gears that lack support. He'll stop playing and some user deer in headlights basically paid Phil to keep playing. Now here's the problem. Here's what he doesn't want you to see. He deleted a fuck ton of comments. But the joke's on him because I got him. So here we go. Here is the Daily Wrap comments that were all deleted. The following comments you see are all deleted. The last Suikoden stream didn't get as much vitriol as Silksong plus other games. Other games have missed goals and they're getting second chances. I thought having goals was to reduce the pressure of fans having to donate $150 every stream so it's easier to get their reward. With the way things are set up, whales will be the ones to dictate what games gets played. Fun and chill my butt. I like that one. Fun and chill my butt. I want to give a shout out to who posted this one, by the way, because this was definitely not by me. The other one I did post, luckily, like right after I tweeted that, they got banned. So luckily I got this, but I definitely didn't save these ones. This was thanks to the legend. Let me make sure I get it here. The Daily Wrap was saved by the legend known as... Oh, that's not me. Where is it? It is from Catsburgers with Mods is the guy that saved these. So big ups to Catsburgers with Mods. That's how you know it wasn't me. Okay, so here we go. Catsburgers with Mods. Next up, support. I'm a new viewer, and after watching 10 or so streams and videos on your channel, I absolutely despise the word support now. I've never had someone on your planet say support so many times. It's almost like a threat. How people can remain fans and watch you on a regular basis is beyond me. We should revise the donation goal to 100 to align with current demand. Again, these are all banned. Next up, this is a big book here, but basically it says, I just feel like you put your fans on a hamster wheel with these donation goals. 150 goals twice a day, and if not met, the playthrough most likely gets cut. I know you said you're unable to get sponsors due to trolls, but I think that's the only way at this point. Unless you change your business model again or get a part-time job to cushion yourself when you have slow days, you're burning your fans out. A person who likes a playthrough can't keep donating every time to meet a goal. If I like 2 playthroughs and I only have 30 hours to spend and I donate 15 to both games, but both games only reach $60, it discourages me to continue donating knowing that my 15 isn't enough and the playthroughs I was invested in get dropped. Then another game comes out and the same thing happens again. It's such an unrealistic business model where the whales get to control what you play, whereas the average viewer who donates $5 gets forgotten about. This business model you have is putting all the pressure on your viewers to keep on donating. So why would I get invested in a playthrough to watch the first part when I know it's probably not going to get picked up since we need to depend on whales to meet the goals? Now, I will say this. I really think that these are LARPer comments, because if any real DSP fan thought these things, they would not be a DSP fan, if you know what I'm saying. Right? So I think these comments are they're like too much on point to be a DSP fan, if you know what I'm saying. And all these are bad. I'm only showing you comments that were deleted, guys. Every comment I'm showing you has been deleted, okay? They've already passed the deletion barrier here. Okay. Next up, it's unreasonable to expect people to donate 56 more for Silksong, especially when people already know that you're going to ask for another 150 on the next stream. I could buy the game for $20 and play it myself. I like that one. I can play the game for $20 myself and play that. Damn. Okay. People want to see high-octane boss fights, and you need to get past the intro of the game for the boss fights with more spectacle and difficulty. Maybe in the future you could commit to playing 5 hours a game before judging it? Especially since, according to How Long to Beat, it's only 22 hours to the basic ending, meaning you played less than 10% of the game. You wouldn't judge a 2-hour film on the first 10 minutes, so I do the same for Silksong, especially when a good portion of the stream was spent sitting on a pause screen. Oh, God. DSP is in chat, said good morning all again, and said big day today. So, big day today. Okay. And last one of the deleted comments. I don't think you realize just how often you ask for support. It is oppressive to your audience. Make it hard for them to get immersed in playthroughs, and in general is a turnoff. Sure, mention it here and there, but you are putting immense pressure on hitting the goals, and DSP tries it after saying you took away the goal streak because you didn't want people to feel pressured. Just play and enjoy the games. You yourself feel pressured to hit the goals too, and it's getting in the way of you enjoying the games. Think about how you can change before you demand your audience change. And once again, I'm pretty sure this is a LARPer. All these have been LARPers, I think, because I can't believe a DSP fan would really say this, right? They would not. Next, let's go. So we also said you could leave some super thanks, right? Well, let's see how the super thanks are going. Okay, so this video right here has a grand total of 1 comment. But unfortunately, that's not true. Here are the comments that were deleted from this video. No shot, bruh. One of the first times in years I'm actually interested to watch a playthrough from Phil of a game and see how he goes through it, and he drops the game after a single stream. Back in the day, you would proudly talk about how you were providing the raw playthroughs and real gamer experience, and always committed to finishing the games you played. Now you refuse to play games more unless you meet an arbitrary tip goal every single stream. Phil, maybe more people would actually show up and send support if you didn't constantly hold playthroughs hostage like this. It's so cringe, dude. Next. You need to stop holding games hostage. People do want to see this type of game. You just refuse because you're greedy. Learn how to be a likable person instead of a Scrooge, and maybe you will get somewhere in life. I'm already somewhere in life, asshole. Next. Phil, know that I have zero malicious intent here. Well, your comment's banned anyway, so who gives a shit? You have been a creator for 18 years, and you're still stuck in 2008. Not just content-wise, but mentally. You never even left the 2000s, and I want you to seek help. Not in a I'm worried you may hurt someone kind of way, but a I need you here with us way. You are absolutely disconnected from reality and have this weird sense of entitlement for your channel, even though we all know full damn well your views have never been good since 2015. Seriously, man, it's time for you to move on. And one more. You don't love video games. Play games you want, not what gets the donations. And that was deleted as well. As you can see, this is all that remains. Let me check the other video as well. This one did have, let's see. This one had, I didn't get to this one fast enough, so this one had 0 comments when I got there. I love this new video. Yeah, he deleted shit here too. I didn't get these though. You got to get there right away, man, or you're fucked, because he was fast on these things. Great thumbnail, King. Great thumbnail, King. Looking hype, dude. This game is hype, man. It's rocking and rolling, dude. Awesome. So then, let's check the. I think he did another tweet real quick. Oh no, that was the last one. Let's see how the comments are going here, though, because that could be fun. Let me make sure he's not. No, he's not started. Hell no. Jesus Christ, he's not starting. There we go. Go live. Okay, I'm watching it now. Let's check the Twitter view on these comments because you know it's going to be fun. Okay, let's scroll down. You have zero shame. God help the 2 or 3 legit fans you have. How you emotionally manipulate is pure evil. I like the laser background of this. That's funnier than the moobs even. The laser background. Mr. Extravagant has a good point here. The fact that he deleted these means they really hurt. Yeah, and he's just trying to control the narrative here. That's a good poll. Okay, good poll option here, okay? I will do a poll. Will Phillip be... which will Phillip be? Which will Phillip be today? I know I'm typing. Hold on. Positive style or negative style, okay? And you know what that means, right? You know what that means. Are we going to be negative style or are we going to be positive style, right? And I know it could bounce in between, but we're just going for the initial, okay? The initial, let's say, hour of the pre-stream, let's say, because you know it's going to be a fucking hour. Ice Yamamoto says, man, ALT, you called it yesterday saying he dropped. It just has to get money. It has to get money. He doesn't want people making fun of him. The Pasta Maker says, please put this toward the Piss Style Man playthrough. Scared that you'll rage quit when you realize you can't carry everything in the game. No danger of Piss Man not being played, right? Here's the thing. Okay, we're not talking about Piss Style Man's a different conversation. But I know I kind of want to like play more, but I don't want to just spam Piss Style Man streams either. You know what I'm saying? But if I put him behind a membership thing, which would not be to try to, I'm not trying to like shill anything, but I'm saying like I could do more. You know what I mean? But I don't want to spam Piss Style Man streams either. You know what I'm saying? It's a rock and a hard place. See, Junon says, please do not spam me with Piss streams, right? But if I do members only, it wouldn't spam everyone else, right? That's what I'm just saying. But it's just an idea. I'm not doing it yet. I'm not paywall. So you should focus more on the story. Yeah, but now I'm like finding the fun of making roads. So like I'm not doing shit, you know? I'm just making roads now. Fuck a story. I'll be here in 2 years playing Death Stranding now. Oscar says, free those puppies now. You mean Jury's puppies? No, they stay covered here on this show. You know that. Until we get 1 million subs. I said, no, 1 million subscriber special. The TractorCon happens. And then we also get Jury Unleashed. 1 million subscriber special, okay? The TractorCon, Jury Unleashed. Be hype, man. NW News says, baby's first dumbbell gains. I don't even see gains, but DSP will definitely see the gains. You know what I'm saying? All of us have worked out, and once you do a curl for a week, you kind of notice something. You kind of make yourself see something. I've done it. You know, we've all done it. You do a work. Oh, yeah, looking good, man. But, you know, it takes more than a week, you know? But DSP's the kind of guy that will do it for a week and say, I'm seeing a difference here. You know what I mean? He was definitely like that. Big ups to Matt Ice says, Rip Haru Urara. She was a good horse. Also, Phil's fat and has gout. He's gouty. He's desperate. He's a con artist. Your horses die? Oh, that died in real life, I think. That's a real life horse, I believe, right? I believe. Just want to be clear here. Don't want to piss anybody off. The real horse died. I gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, I hope they had a great career. Great career, made a lot of money, got a lot of fucking hay, had a lot of fun. She was 29 years old. Jesus. Gone too soon, honestly. But I don't know anything about it. I don't want to disrespect a dead horse. I'm going to stop. I'll stop now. Of age female says, imagine this being your life. Yes, that's the saddest point. But he's never been happier, and things have never been going this well. So come on. 29 could be ancient for a horse. You know what you guys don't know? Is that young for a horse? Who knows? She could be a senior horse. Who knows? Miles Scoot Tillwalker says, There was a time when there was a twisted logic to the guy. I can no longer follow the dented stream of consciousness. This is mental illness, folks. And yes, it is. He's more disconnected. Like that chatter said very beautifully. He's never been more disconnected from reality than he is. Oh, there's the slide. Greetings from Vice City, the game we already dropped. Pretty cool. Someone must have gave him that thumbnail and he thought it looked cool. Yes. Someone said it was cool and someone gave it to him. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. Imagine using a picture of yourself of AI. Really cool, man. Making him look 20 years younger and hip and young, you know? I'm looking cool, man. Some AI pictures look cool, but it's definitely cringe when it makes you look 20 years younger and 20 years younger, skinny, hype. That's the kind of cringe thing. Have you seen the new Strangely Lex tweet? No, I haven't. Is it of interest? This is Purple Aki, you are on the clock here for lifetime contract or not. Let's see. Oh, Jesus! Purple Aki! Jesus Christ! Ban him! Ban him! Gooning on this stream. We do not goon here. It's a no goon zone. But if anyone wants to see the tweet here, if anyone wants to follow this creator here, go ahead. Iron Chef Sakai just dropped 500 subs. Yeah. Anyways, I dropped the link in the tweet. Go ahead. If you want to go follow at least. Don't just goon without following. That's a basic decency is goon. If you goon, you must follow, guys, okay? Goon and follow, all right? Make a promise. Manolo says, the goal shouldn't matter. He pockets the money in the end regardless of the goal being hit. Is eating on camera that important to him? It is absolutely not that important to him, Manolo. But the thing is, he has to have that kind of carrot at the end, a carrot on the stick, right? Because without that, how can he beg, right? It's hard to beg just to pay my bills, right? Even for DSP. But if you have something else you can beg for, that doesn't sound as bad, okay? You follow? If you're just begging for bills, that is even bad for DSP. But if you're begging for a goal, that's not as bad, okay? That is not as bad. So, yeah. And yes, that's always true. Don't be freaks. Always don't be freaks. If you want to be a freak in private. That's what I do. Freakiness should be private, okay? Keep it in mind. Wallyap says, I never left a road unbuilt. Did you find Conan yet? Yes, we did find Conan last stream. 585 bookmarks. There you go. I think that's anytime a attractive female puts a bikini thing on Twitter, though, honestly. Yes, but I did find Conan. He wasn't that funny, actually. It was kind of cringy, but it was fine. It's cool to see Conan. And honestly, it made him look like 20 years older. It didn't look great on him, but it looks great on old Sam, but not on him. Anyways, no need to talk about Death Stranding. Ozzy in the house says, his mental state is declining rapidly. He's completely detached from reality at this point. 10 years of isolation and desperation is coming to a peak. I agree. We're working towards something here magical. And even, since the King arc happened, the King arc just really fast forwarded this whole thing, I think. But, it's still thought to take a long time. Would you be more interested in No. I didn't know that existed, and I don't want to know. Don't say that. Comrade Alex says, Cat died? Well, that girl okay. Gotcha. Big ups, Comrade Alex. Mr. Gorehouse says, look away, Pooh, look away. I did look away. I didn't even see it. I did not even see it. I don't even know what was on that Strangely Lex tweet. And Greedo the Green says, I was playing Helldivers the other day and someone was using a DSP soundboard. He has become universally hated. Feels good, dude. I wonder if that was Shannabran. And I have to do and I really, me and Shannabran were talking about doing a collab where I would just join him for the fucking videos. And I haven't done it yet, but I really want to change that because I want to do it. I think it'd be very funny. It's to get in there and do stupid shit. We had a whole bit planned you know, where I would try to be the guy introducing my grandpa, you know, not to spoil it. But I'll be the guy introducing my grandpa, and then we just do random Phillip rants, you know, and I say, guys, please, just listen. He really wants to say something. He's a little crazy, but just give him a minute of your time and then see what happens. But we'll see. It's spoiler. Well, it's a concept. Mike says spoilers, but it's a concept.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
And let's go.
For today's first stream. I hope that you guys are excited for a major stream of Chronos The New Dawn today. This game has done well. This game has actually done very well.
Me money?
In regards to the scares, right?
I was gonna say, first sentence is about support.
Survival horror aspect of the game.
Yeah, we're live,
has
Tip
been
Scotland.
great.
Live.
I like the atmosphere.
Not a second
And I
of
like
skip
the,
juice.
Story so far. The story actually got really good last time, but the gameplay elements I've criticized a bit. Okay, so let's see how it goes. But also today's another momentous day because today is the second chance day for Silksong. I'll explain in just a moment. I'll explain how it's fully going to work. But anyway, how is everyone this morning? Good morning. We got Squirtle, Original Grant. We got Erlen, Chris. How are you, Chris?
I'm calling this positive right now, but I'll give it a few more minutes. But this does seem to be positive. Gravity Dragon says, damn, Strangey Lex's Game Boy cowboy tattoo is cool. I haven't seen that one.
And Mike, Big Mike.
Big
Lamont,
ups, Gravity Dragon.
Brobson? Not Robson, but Brobson.
No, what's
Good
up?
morning. Yes, no, how are you?
Very high view count.
Good morning. Mango Ice Cream Kitty.
I wonder who that's for. Very high view count. This is definitely people watching to see a crash out here.
What are we doing? Riker. I like username is already taken. That's a good name. How are you all today? Arundum, how are you today?
No, what's
good
up
morning,
at all?
Good morning, everyone.
No,
Pot of
what's up at
Desires,
all?
Good
Yeah.
morning, good morning. Hello, hello, and good morning. Theme today is supposed to be like fire. That's what I set my theme for today with the lighting. I already did like this red crimson last time. This time I wanted to do like more fire, so there's like some more orange effect to it.
Oh, I thought it was Captain America.
Okay. So shall I explain already up front? Of course, I'm going to have to explain it again because we're so early. But here's
How
the
are you
deal. By the
early?
way, someone's already botting the stream, I see. That's nice. Nice of them.
How are you
Idiots.
early?
So here's the deal. Okay?
I don't know if he's botted. Let me check his
Today,
chatters.
over the course of this stream, Hollow Knight Silksong is going to get a second chance. What does that mean? Well, I told you all that after last week, you guys had asked me to play Hollow Knight Silksong. You said, please put it in the rotation. And I said, I'm skeptical about that because Metroidvanias historically never do well on this channel.
Yeah?
Literally never. Okay? And because of that, I'm always skeptical about saying that I want to play one or I want to put it in the rotation. I mean, that's why we actually never played the original Hollow Knight, to be honest. Okay? So I said, here's what we're going to do. We'll do a test stream on Monday night. We'll see if people show up, engage, and support
Okay,
with
and
this
they
stream.
didn't.
And if they do and we hit the goal and people are here and having a good time, I'll play it as a major stream on Wednesday. We'll put it into the rotation and we'll see how it works as a day stream and maybe even have it as a major playthrough that I do over the course of September. Okay? Now, everyone knew this. This was all explained way ahead of time. It was posted on social media. I explained it on podcasts. I explained it in these kind of pre-stream hangout.
I was on Joe Rogan the other day talking about it.
Outs everywhere. So everyone was well aware that this is how Silksong was going to go. All right? So, how did it go? Well, I would say, attendance was decent. We had around 200 to 250 people on YouTube and like 80 people on Kick, okay? Support. Here we go. Well, the whole I would say engagement. I don't want to skip engagement. Engagement was good. People were actually telling me
Let's not pretend you care about this. Let's not pretend you care.
different gameplay mechanics and things I wasn't understanding. So it was actually going pretty well in that regard. Like I was learning the game and I was frustrated, but people were saying, oh no, this because there's this and this. Like, oh, I didn't know that. So I would say there are people who are engaged and who want to see me play this game. Okay? Support. All right? I could go through moment by moment how it went, but essentially by the end of the night, we were at $94. Okay? So we didn't even hit $100. And I said, well, guys, that's it. Like I said, we have to hit support goals to make this a playthrough because I'm not convinced this will work as a playthrough. Everyone freaks out. Oh, Phil, this is your fault. Why did you make it a night stream instead of a day stream? You know a lot of people who are international to you can't show up for your night streams. Keep in mind, there's been tons of games that have all worked as night streams. We had 4-month runs of games like Minecraft and American Truck Sim. We were hitting goals every time. So what they're saying is just nonsense. Yeah. It's just
the comment
trying to like justify the fact that it didn't hit a support goal when it very well could have. But I get it. I hear people saying they're upset. They actually like some people watch the videos overnight and we're like, oh, I really like these videos. You know, this is the kind of gameplay.
When did they show that? When did they say that? Because I can promise you right now, it's not in any of the comments. So where are you reading these comments? I love this new video, which is probably a bot. Next up, we have any other comments here? What are we talking about?
It's almost time to pick up cake.
Quartet is better? That's what we're talking about? All right, anyways.
We like from you because it's frustrating, because you're learning slowly. It's just like the first time when you played Dark Souls or the first time when you played a really tough game and you had to learn all these gameplay elements. What is going on? Very weird. Okay? Basically, by the end of the night, everyone's happy with the gameplay. Even though I'm struggling and I'm swearing at the game or whatever, I'm learning, right? And at the end of the night, I actually got to a really good spot where it's a good place to continue next time. It was a new save spot, new areas to explore and all this stuff. And last night, I'm going to be honest, I was pretty disappointed because you guys, and when I say you guys, I don't know if this is representative of everyone who watches my content or it was just a small vocal few. I don't know. All right. But in regards to this, all right, I was basically like disappointed because I really liked the game. To be honest with all of you, I really actually like the game. I want to play more of it, but I want it to be a successful playthrough. I don't want it to be that every time that I play Silk Song, attendance is low, engagement is low, support is low. Oh, but keep playing it. But why? You're not showing up for it, and you don't want it. If you wanted it, you would be here for it. Keep in mind that I'm getting support for other games. It's not like, oh, no one's showing up and everyone hates everything. It's not the case. People are liking the stuff in the rotation. But Silk Song, again, Metroidvania, totally makes me feel like it's not going to work. All right? So here's the deal.
Here's this great deal you cannot resist. Big ups, Aid Robinson, by the way. I forgot to do this with Aid and Becca in the house. Which one do we get? Please start off positively.
Pussy bitch.
We got cucked. God damn it.
I'm going to do something I've never done before. All right? It's twofold, actually. Here's what we're going to do. Today, you can contribute on today's streams for Silk Song.
Ooh.
All right, take a look. Do you see this?
Silk Song goal. I didn't see that.
54.
Wow.
So if you just decided not to contribute last night, or maybe you just couldn't be here for the late stream last night.
Wow.
And you like Silk Song, and you want this playthrough to happen, okay? You can support it today.
There's some tourist dents showing up here. So your arm stamina is getting better. Keep it up. And then this guy does a 5 and says, Phil, you're a big-time idol of mine. Any advice on starting a streaming career? Admire their arm stamina, homie. So this is like Dent tourist trying to be funny about something, but okay.
All we need is, okay,
right.
And you like Silk Song, and you want this playthrough to happen, okay? You can support it today. All we need is $54 for Silk Song, and I will play it tomorrow.
Now I'm changing the poll. Changing the poll. Okay, sorry, this poll is canceled. I would say he's more positive style right now anyway. But will the 54 count towards the 150? Okay, that is my question right now. Okay, and I'll give you a second. Will the 54 count towards the 150? Will that be a separate thing or not? I would say he says yes, because that's the easier win, right? I'm guessing. But here we go.
As a major daytime stream and give it a shot as a major game in the rotation. Okay? But we have to hit $54 for Silksong today. Now, how can you do that? Contribute and say in your contribution, this is for Silksong. So if you give the sub, say in the chat, tag me and say, hey, this is for Silksong. Or we send me a tip. In the body of the tip, put a something there and say, hey, this is for Silksong. Okay? That's what I need you to do. So that we know what's going on. Okay? Jasper, you're being a nut. Again, put your money where your mouth is.
Wow.
And support it. And then we'll play it tomorrow. It's actually going to be tomorrow's daytime stream. If we hit $54 of support for Silksong today. Okay? So right now we have Dan Zach, Javi, and Major Chong, but no one there had said, hey, this is for Silksong, because I hadn't mentioned it yet.
Oh my God.
So starting right now,
wow.
If any contributions come in and you say, hey, this is for Silksong,
get fucked, Dan Zach.
We'll do Silksong tomorrow if we hit the $54.
Get fucked, Dan Zach.
In addition to this, I'm going to give you 2 for 1. If we hit the $54 of support for Silksong, okay, guess what? I'm also going to count it as a goal that was hit, because if we're counting it for last night, then we might as well count it towards the goal from last night.
Wow.
So if we hit $54 of support for Silksong today on these streams, we'll get to 46 goals. Okay? Wow. There you go.
Holy shit.
Do you guys actually want Silksong? For real?
He has not answered the question about the poll yet. He does not answer the question about the poll yet, okay? He has not.
Or is it a bunch of vocal LARPers who basically are people who are contrarians who just want to say, whatever Phil's not doing, that's what he should be doing, and what he is doing is always wrong? Let's put it to the test. Today is your ultimate chance to prove that you actually want Silksong or not, right?
Oh, Jericho, thank you. This is for Death Road to Canada. Okay, I'll play that. The goal was $2, and Jericho just hit it. So we'll play that at least one run on Friday, Jericho, for you, brother. You got it. You hit the goal. Thank you.
Silksong is on Game Pass. If you're saying that you need to justify the cost of the game, you're an idiot. You're actually stupid. That's really dumb. We're gauging support for the playthrough. This game apparently is long. I've heard Silksong is actually quite a challenging and long game. If I'm going to commit to playing it, I need to be sure people actually will show up and support it. Not, oh, let's start playing a game, get 10 hours in, and everyone quits. So show me that you want
This is insane.
Silksong. Support it today. Let's get support rolling for Silksong. Let's get $54. We'll count it towards Silksong. We'll count it towards yesterday's goal. Let's do it. And then...
let's do it.
We will continue, and we'll do Chronos today. Let's go. All right?
Okay, so Big Guy has a good question. It says, does Phil think he streams to any real fans? How can he treat them like this and actually expect money? Unless everyone who's watching is a troll and he's justified talking down to them. I know it's crazy, guys, but there is legitimate people that are okay with being treated like shit, okay? Look at this. Erlin and Danzak have been going back and forth in DSP's chat right now saying, like, DSP, Danzak wants the money to go to the Silksong debt. And then Danzak was saying, like, yeah, I definitely want it to go to the Silksong. You know, like, just like, they want it. His fans are used to this, guys. If they're still sticking around, they're used to this shit. I know it's unbelievable for any normal human being to do this, but somehow he has curated the audience enough to find people that are okay with this. And I bet he's going to hit it. I just guarantee he's going to hit it. And then, though, don't worry, because there's going to be a lot of salt the next time he plays it when he doesn't hit the goal then. And then he's going to say what? And it's never going to end. Paco Bassini says, they didn't teach me cope math in school. Need some help with this. What's going on? Well, we were $54 short of the goal yesterday, so we're carrying it over. Greedo the Green said, he said this all late stream daily rap, and now this is manipulating 101. Keep saying the same thing over and over so a weak-minded dent gives in. That is what he's doing right now. Big ups.
Sound good? All right.
Sounds good to me.
Initial shout outs. So Danzak did a $5 super chat. He says, what prompted this change of heart? You seemed upset last night and adamant that it was done. I'm excited for a second chance. So Danzak, are you saying you want that to count towards Silk Song? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, infamous KS, wrong chat. All right, more dents coming in DSP's chat here. This is 20. First time here. How the lights on the wall behind you called looks interesting. This is just some dent Taurus here. There's a
hold on a second.
That's 3 of them now. Okay, I think you just got it.
Guess what?
Yeah, it is right there. Yep.
And it says, from Hollow Knight, don't leave this on a cliffhanger. This is for Silk Song.
There you go. So he knew that was coming, by the way.
Immediately received the money. There
He
you
knew,
go.
He knew he
Let's
was going to
go.
hit that, by the way.
It is official. We did hit a goal last night. You are. And I know particularly Tipper. What did they say the name was? Hollow Knight. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
Yeah, he knew he was going to hit that.
Top tip.
So will that go to the next one? Let's see.
Okay. Now, that was for the Silk Song goal. So I can actually delete the Silk Song goal because we don't need it on the leaderboard anymore because we already hit it. Okay? So now, anything else that comes in today now counts towards our regular goal. So now let's do shout-outs. Okay? So Danzak was our first contribution with a $5 super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
I think the poll's done, isn't it? Separate goals. Yep.
Damn, Danzak, it's hard to spell your name. Okay. So Danzak says, what prompted the change of heart? You seemed very upset last night and very adamant that it was done. I'm excited to give it a second chance. So, two things prompted my change of heart. All right? 2 things.
Okay.
The first thing is, things prompted my change of heart. All right? 2 things.
That's 2. Mickey Eld says, just another day of Phil giving up, an only day Haru Urara gave up. Haru Urara has a lot of fans. Shout outs Haru Urara. Vike says, yesterday, NFL don't carry over, same here today. Oh, he said that yesterday, literally? I guess he wanted it. Let's see. Miles Scoot Towalker says, this is Senran Kagura Beach splash goal. Okay, thank you, Miles Scoot Towalker. I'll check that, though. I can't commit. Another, is this another dent tourist? I think it might be. No, okay.
The first thing is, by the end of that stream, I really liked the game. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. And I was like, man, I want to play more. Like, after persevering through the tough stuff, and I got to a checkpoint, and I'm like, man, this is a perfect place to continue and keep going, right? So I want to keep going. It would suck to end right now after I've only played 3 hours of this game, and I'm actually really liking it. So that was number 1. And number 2, fair enough, I will say this. Maybe some people just can't attend the late streams, all right? And I get that. My late streams are late night for people who are like in Europe or maybe even on the East Coast. You know, it's like midnight by the time my late stream ends. So maybe there are people who genuinely want to see Silk Song. And those people could not be on the stream and they were hoping that it was going to be supported. And I mean, it wasn't not supported.
Yes.
It just was only supported 2/3 of the way. Okay. And immediately now we get a tip from someone who says, you know, they want to see Silk Song continue. They probably couldn't be on the late stream last night. There you go. Okay? Keep it up. I get the feeling that there's some kind of a meme because someone did a $2 super chat and is talking about arm stamina. Keep it up. I get the feeling that there's some kind of a meme because someone else already said that too. So there's some kind of a new meme about arm stamina.
Is that? I think I saw someone in Kick say, someone in chat here say it's a Kino Casino thing. Did they make fun of his arm stamina or something last night? That would make more sense.
Say. I don't know why you're saying that. The only thing I can think of is that a couple days ago, I kept like flexing my arm like this, and the reason was because I pulled a muscle in my arm, and it was actually hurting me pretty bad. So I was trying to like work the arm and loosen that muscle. It was actually my forearm muscle. It was like really tense and hurtful. I was like, oh man, it kept hurting. It was like, what, 2 days ago was that? Or was it Friday? It was the other day. It hurt really bad. So I had to keep working the arm. It was Sunday. That's right. It was Sunday. So I don't know if they made up another meme or something. I don't care. Thanks for $2. And then Major Chong did a €5 super chat? No, £5 super chat. Pointing focus, because I'm saying, I did?
What?
And I said it when pointing to the screen.
What?
Euro super chat? No, £5 super chat.
What did you
Pointing
say?
to the screen. Oh, I said it when pointing to the screen.
Said
I
what?
did.
Oh, the arm stamina hold. Yeah,
Said
that's it. You're right.
That's what the joke is, because
Yeah.
I'm saying right now.
Yeah, that one.
And I'm just holding my arm
gotcha.
like this. Oh, okay. All right. It's a new meme. Got it.
Oh, okay. It's a new meme. You will notice
These
that
things go right over my head.
this is for the watching ecchi on kick goal. Can't do that.
Well, thanks for explaining, so now I understand the meme. Okay.
Hilarious.
You know, if
Can't-
you guys actually just explained the memes to me right away, then I'd probably roll with them. But usually you got like a year later, like, oh, this is what it meant. Oh, I wish I had known that.
Yeah, because you're too dumb.
Fine, we can have an arm stamina meme, or me pointing
Because
to the
you're
camera.
too dumb.
Sure, we could do that.
You're
All right.
Too dumb.
So,
Okay.
we got a $4.99.75 for that in career, and I admire your arm stamina. Well, I'm not going to answer your question because it's obvious you're not serious. Okay.
That is true.
We have Hyperius, who did a €20 super chat. That's a big super chat. Thank you so much. Let's get Hyperius on the leaderboard. That out, because all these conversion rates any work. Biggest super chat. First time here. Well, thank you for contributing on your first time here.
Yeah.
How are the lights on the wall behind you called? Looks interesting. LEDs. It's LED lights. I have 2 LED lamps on the side that are like vertical standing lamps, and then I have one LED light on the floor that's long, length, like horizontal wise, like this, parallel with the floor. And that one is like a really high end one. That's why it's so bright. Like the one on the floor is by far the best, brightest light that I have. And then the lamps are also quite good. Okay. So that's all.
There is a lot of new people in his chat. I don't know if he's getting like a coordinated thing with Taurus here, but look at I'm seeing names that I've never seen before saying crazy shit in his chat right now. Like for example, let's show you one. Like more money talk. Why no gaming? You know what I mean? Like
just
a
bunch of LED like light strips.
First time
that I
here,
sync
you know?
with the app, and you can play different scenes. Today I'm doing like a fire.
There's a lot
scene.
of them.
Okay.
But anyways, pull over. By the way.
Okay.
I know.
Sonic My Shadow did a $10.05 super chat. Thank you. Point by the end, but the game does autosave. Check the load screen to confirm. Oh, it's autosaving. How frequently does it autosave? All right, that's good advice. I'm not aware of that. I didn't know that the game had autosaves. I thought it was like a classic survival horror where you have to hit a hard save. So if you're saying it's not, then that's okay. Thank you. Today, if that's the situation, I'll check the load screen and see if the autosave is a good one. And if it is, then we don't have to go crazy trying to look for a save point. You're right. Both the last 2 streams, I wanted to end the stream and I couldn't find a save. And I had to go like an extra 15 minutes to find a save. First, it was right after a boss fight. And then last time, it was after this big, chase and puzzle and stuff. Okay. Thank you, Sonic My Shadow. That is great advice. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes, that's right. The currency exchange rates keep changing. Both the pound and the euro have been fluctuating with the dollar a lot. Likely it's because of the whole tariff stuff going on right now, that the tariffs are affecting currency around the world. And so, like every day when you guys contribute, I do a conversion. Like the other day, $5, or I should say £5 was the equivalent of like $6.60. Now it's $6.75. So it's going all over the place.
Splody Jesus says this is for the injured step on me fund. Oh, okay. We can get that rolling. I'll put that towards that goal.
Versions on a tab or a calculator. No, I use
Google.
Google does currency conversions. You just type in the whatever to dollar and it does it for you. Okay. Is my shirt bothering me today? Not nearly as much as yesterday. Look, my shirt is actually staying in place. It's not about yesterday. The shirt was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, definitely. Should have changed it, actually. Yeah, I think he might. Jordan Fadeaway says, great, now he'll do this for every game. And I think why not, right? That would be a step into lowering the goal, kind of, right? Because we could just keep the goals going. That would be a way to kind of soft lower the goals, you know what I mean? So that's actually a possibility, I think. Talby says, big ups Talby, the post-Kino clarity and downturn of the global economy could have intersected at a worse time for the pig. Big ups Talby.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Here's the deal, guys.
Silk Song continues tomorrow as the daytime stream. Thank you to whoever that was, Hollow Knight, for a $54 tip. Thanks to you, we continue with Silksong, and we hit a goal already. Now, we're already almost $50 into the goal for this stream for Chronos. So if you like Chronos, you like survival horror, please support this stream. Let's keep it going. Let's hit 47 goals, because we can do the Taco Bell Decades menu whenever we want. It's out today.
Yeah?
In fact, now that I said that, let me check delivery apps. If
we
not,
can do whatever
I can
we
go get
want.
it myself, because Taco Bell is less than a block away. I can literally go pick it up, and I'm curious if it's on the
He's going to
delivery
pick it up
apps.
himself.
Let's see.
Whoa! He's going to pick it up himself this time. Big ups, Heroic Biz. Yeah, I think so too.
Yes,
now.
it's all there. Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco, Caramel Apple Empanada, Chili Cheese Burrito, Double Decker Taco, 7-layer burrito. That's it. It's those 5. Oh, they even have, whoa, wait a minute. They have a Doritos Cheesy Gordita Crunch with the Cool Ranch Taco.
You got excited.
Oh, that sounds good.
There's another Dent Tractor tip. Super chat.
That sounds really good. Okay.
His chat's just very weird today.
Cool. So we can get all, and you know what? Maybe I'll even get that new Baja Blast. It's Baja Blast Midnight. I didn't try it yet. Okay. So there you go. And we can do that as soon as we hit 50 goals. So let's go. Let's hit some goals. We're at 46. 4 goals to go for the Taco Bell
$600.
Y2K Decades menu. That's what they're calling it, the Y2K Decades menu. So let's hit those goals today. Let's do it. Let's hit some goals today. Let's get to this DSP Tries It as soon as possible this week. All right? People are saying the Midnight Baja Blast is really good. Well, I want to try it. Let's do it. Javi did a $2 super chat and says, are you going to stream Battlefield 6? Likely, yes. Are you going to team up with RTU? No. But I will likely end up playing it. I think it's good. Even if I end up not liking it in the long run, I feel like giving it a chance so that there is some competition for Call of Duty is the way to go. I feel like if I skip it, then basically I'm not giving a chance to competition. And the thing is, I played the beta, and there were things I liked about the beta, and things I didn't. And by the time that I was finally like getting the beta and starting to understand it and getting good at it, the beta ended.
God,
so
it's like
I
so
think I
often.
should get it.
It's like now that we're watching for it,
Midnight Baja goes hard.
he doesn't go 2 minutes without fucking with his shirt, man. It's very weird. Faradox says this for ALT feet reveal fund. That's not going to happen. Mickey Eld says, have we played Keep Driving? No, we haven't. But I am down for we already promised a Death Road to Canada run on Friday. But let's keep driving. Because I need to have other stuff to play, or I'm just going to do Death Stranding. I'll do it. I don't even give a shit.
If you like the original, I recommend. I think Baja Blast was just okay. I never liked it, but I didn't dislike it. It was just eh. So I tried it a couple of times. I wasn't in love with it.
Keep driving. Atmospheric
Okay.
management RPG about life on the open road. Very positive. Ooh, okay. That looks cool. Death Road's not... Death Road to Derek Land. Okay, pretty cool.
I don't know
Hello?
why again, people are, of course, trying to be toxic. It's this simple. There's a lot of LARPers now.
Yes, there
Trolls
are.
coming in and trying to LARP in the chat. I'm just going to ban you on site and not even address you. If I see
We'll
you
see
being
about
toxic
that.
to other positive viewers and contributors, if I see you saying just nonsense, I'm just going to ban you immediately and you're gone for good and I don't care. Because the truth is you're on your 18th sock account now anyway.
Yeah.
What's happened is the trolls are actually trying to make it so that it's not a good environment for others.
definitely.
They're purposefully trying to make it so that it's like a disruptive environment, a toxic environment.
They've been doing
and
that
I'm not
for
gonna put up with
years.
that.
They've been doing that for 10
By the way,
years.
I'm going to update the schedule right now because I forgot to last night.
Okay, good time to do that. They've been doing that for 10 years, man. Matt Ice has put this towards the third Crisis playthrough. That one I don't know about, Matt Ice, but I do appreciate it, sir.
I forgot to do this. Let me do it right now. Yeah, I'm not putting up with it. You know, it's one thing if, like, every once in a while they come in, but it's like now they're coming in with 10 accounts a day.
Mm-hmm.
Individuals are doing this and, saying stupid shit to people who are here to be positive. Here's a guy who did a $20 super chat. People are like, so how do you like being treated like dirt? You're really going to enjoy your first stream? This guy's a piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep.
This is a guy who just comes in and he wants to support the stream and he wants to enjoy it for the first time. You got, no, I'm not going to let you be toxic to
You
them.
think that really was his first time in the stream?
Okay.
When it talks about arm stamina, you think that's his first time in this? I mean, it might be his first time in the stream. Do you think this is a real fan of yours? Really?
I got a $1 tip. Someone says, I also could not be here for the Silk Song stream last night, so please keep playing it. Well, we will. We're going to try it tomorrow as a day stream.
Yeah.
Now here's the true test.
Here we go. I still need that to get money, though, bitch.
Tomorrow I'm playing this as a day stream.
Here we go.
And still, people are not supporting it. There's a major problem, right? And it's not me. And it's not, it would have to be that people just don't want it. But I'm willing to give it a shot as a day stream. In fact, to be honest, if the game is as long as everyone is saying, we have to play it as a day stream. We have to, or we're never going to get through it.
Drama says 15 minutes of shame featured him with a 15-minute video. Ooh, is that new?
Freak says, how much would one have to donate to have a game added to the schedule if it's only like 6 hours long and I would donate it on Steam? Depends on my schedule. Like right now, we're about to finish Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, so that's a good thing. That's a game that'll be done. We're actually very close to finishing the campaign of Gears of War Reloaded, and I'm curious if people want to see me go back to the multiplayer or not. So that could be one out of the rotation, maybe not. I'm not sure. We're in the midst of Chronos, and I heard this game's 15 to 20 hours long. We're about 7 hours into it, so we're not even halfway yet. We're playing Suikoden 2. That one we're about halfway into at this point, but we still got a ways to go. And now it looks like we're starting up Silksong. So we've got a lot we're juggling. What I would say is if something ends and we have time in the rotation for a 6-hour game, then, that's not bad at all. That's probably like 2-3 streams. So it's doable. But the thing is, I'm not someone who wants to overpromise and underdeliver. I don't want to say to you, hey, send me money now and I'll play it, and then I can't play it because I don't have time. I'm not going to be messed up like that. I'm not going to be a scumbag. So I'm not going to even say a word about it until we have time in the schedule. Right now, we don't. All right? Being as honest with you as I can be. I don't want to, be a jerk.
You didn't see that. You did not see that. You did not see anything there. Now you'll see it. Whoop up. It is not wrong. Check it out.
No.
There it is. This is a video by 15 Minutes of Shame. They have 85,000 subscribers. It came out 4 hours ago. So maybe we can watch that too tomorrow. Big ups, Drama Celsia. You are correct. And the title is Kick Streamer DSP is the 7 Deadly Sins Incarnate. There we go. Big ups Grimner says he's painful to watch even unironically anymore. Can't do it. Big ups ALT in chat. Take care and hope he does something lolcow worthy for you. Yeah, it's been rough for a while now. We're kind of in this waiting period, but this kind of gave us some life. We're building now. We're building. I'll give you the link. Hold on.
Elixification made a good point. He says, I'm surprised that Silksong didn't hit the goal last night. Didn't it used to be that you make your goals on games where you fail and die a lot? Yeah, except that's changed. Because here's why. This is honestly why this has changed. You ready? Because here's the truth. It used to be that my trolls would come to my stream to make fun of me when I failed at games that were tough, like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, or Sekiro, or Elden Ring, or any spin-off of that, Neo or Lies of P or whatever it may be, okay? They liked the fact that I would get my ass beat. They would laugh at it. And then they would support it. Like, literally, they would.
No,
they would support
wouldn't.
those streams. Now,
no one would ever support outside of the Rare Dent Tractor. Who would donate?
Here's what's happened. Those people no longer come to my streams. They go watch the illegal restreamers. That's the truth. They go watch it somewhere else, and those people get the views and the support. So I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
I don't care anymore. I'm going to play what I like. And I'm going to play what works for my positive, supportive audience. I'm not going to be playing what they want. That's the truth is they want to endlessly clip farm me.
Yeah, it always happens, though.
For content. And they want to endlessly laugh, but they don't want to support to make that content viable. So
no,
guess
they
what?
Don't.
If you don't support it, you're not going to get your clip farm anymore.
Yes.
I just won't play
He's getting shit from Kino Casino people right now trying to make fun of
those
him.
games. And then you can cry all day, oh, DSP's boring. And it's your fault. Because you can have what you want, but you have to support it. When you steal
if you throw coins at me, I will dance like a clown. Is that what you're saying?
content, then I don't get anything from it, then I'm not going to make that content anymore. I'll do something different.
You have no choice, though, because all the content you make is clippable.
That I'm enjoying and my supportive audience enjoys. Not something that's, me torturing myself and then you get clip farming from it. You'll get nothing.
We're getting clip farming right now.
Just sit there with your thumb up your ass. Man, Phil did another boring hangout session, but he hit his goals, but man, it was so boring. There's nothing to clip farm. Yeah, stupid.
How's that been working out the last 6 streams, man?
Want the stuff to clip farm, then support the content. Stop stealing it.
Ah, yes. Yes, okay.
That's simple.
That's simple, man. Yeah, so I guess he's not going to play the next FromSoft game, B-Tub. You're right. You're right, man. No more FromSoft games. Mangaka adds to the Injured Step on Me fund. That is gaining some momentum here. Okay. I have not gotten her okay on that,
So there's
guys.
your answer, Helixification. Very matter-of-factly. Because things have changed. You're thinking 5-7 years ago. You're right. Oh, my God, the new FromSoft game or the new ultra-difficult game's out, and Phil's playing it. Oh, wow, this is great. Let's watch. And then they would watch on my stream, and I'd get views, and I'd get ad revenue, and then they would support with super chats and subs and things. Now, nothing. I get nothing from it. They get all the content because they steal it, and I get nothing at all. So why would I care? I'm only going to play stuff that my positive audience wants. Period.
Yes. Okay. I want to see if this one gets them. Someone says, have you looked into some facial hair care products to fix that patchy beard on your chin? And I think it's getting banned right now.
Okay.
It just got banned.
All right, we got a little bit more time before we jump into Chronos. Are there any topics anyone would like to talk about? Anything going on that you'd
without
like to...
Dent Taurus, he's at $0 right now, basically. Besides that $50 planned one for Silk Song Cope. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. It's literally nothing right now.
to chat about any early support you'd like to give before we start with the game. Because we're going to start shortly. Wow, I got 13 achievements in Chronos already in 6.5 hours.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? I got 13 achievements.
If I don't mind trolls supporting, why not turn on text-to-speech? Because then I'll get banned. Because then they'll just say racist stuff, they'll dox people, and I'll get banned. So I can't do text-to-speech. It's not possible. You got to think long-term. I'm in this for the long haul. This is my job. I love doing it. I don't want to make $1,000 today on text-to-speech, then get banned from YouTube. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, how about this one? Jack Harper
Jack did a €2 super chat. He says, donations are reward for being entertaining. You're right, Jack. From a positive audience, you get rewarded for being entertaining. That's correct.
Oh, well, then why do you need to beg them for it?
But not a negative. A negative audience wants you to basically entertain them, but then they don't want to support you. They want to give it to somebody else. So that's why I don't care about them. I don't. Okay. I only care about those who are going to be here and are going to engage and support and be positive in my content, period. I don't care about the fucking LARPers, the trolls. They don't affect me in any way. I ignore them. Okay? Cool. Someone tipped $1.25 and said, Hollow Knight brought in 1,400 viewers last night. No, it didn't. That's a lie. But anyway, Hollow Knight brought in 1,400 viewers last night to see you rage and everyone, had a good time. Are you going to keep playing it again? Yes, if people support it. Because even though you claim there's 1,400 viewers, there weren't. There was about
I thought you want donations for being entertaining.
100 viewers on Kick and like 300 on YouTube. Of course, the restreamers had about 1,000 viewers. Again, those are my viewers, but I don't get any credit for that. I don't get paid for that.
Right.
I made $94 on that stream. So if I made 150, 100% we would have locked in that we were playing it tomorrow already.
He is getting buried right now in his YouTube chat. I can't show you everything. Try to look for it. Try to look through it, but he is getting absolutely buried by all these people. If you were a woman, you could sell your bunghole for money, but alas, you're poor. No, it just got banned. Fuck, I was too slow. God damn it. That was a good one, too. So I can't even remember what it said, but it was good. Fuck.
Someone here.
It'll show up on Raw Phil, though. Watch, it'll show up on Raw Phil.
A fan who wasn't there last night was generous, so now we're playing it tomorrow.
Show up in Raw Phil. You'll see it in a second. I'll show you. He's getting annihilated right now.
Exactly. The truth is everyone wants to take, right? but no one wants to actually support to make more. So I'll give you an example here, okay?
Oh, please. Go ahead. I'm loving this so far.
Let's say for years and years, people demanded, man, we really wish that there could be, let me think of something that hasn't been around in a long, what's something that's popular or was popular once but hasn't been around in a long time? Let's think. What has been like retired? I don't know. See, I would say
chewing tobacco.
Ghostbusters. Oh, wait, they fucking restarted Ghostbusters. Ninja Turtles. Oh, fuck, they remake Ninja Turtles 1,000 times, right? What's something that hasn't been around in a long time? Pogs? Pogs? I don't think Pogs really were popular. I don't believe that.
Yes, they were. They made a fuck ton of money, but okay. And you were around then, too.
Okay, G.I. Joe. Here we go. G.I. Joe. At one point, G.I. Joe was ultra popular. Then it died. They brought it back, and it died again. So let's say, for example, there was big demand. People were like, man, we really want a new G.I. Joe movie. No matter what, we want G.I. Joe. Okay? So they make a new G.I. Joe movie. And they try to put some effort into it. And maybe it's not perfect, but it's G.I. Joe, and it's reinvigorated. Here's G.I. Joe. Here's the movie. Now, let's investigate two scenarios. In scenario number one, people actually go to the movies and see the movie, pay for it.
He's comparing himself to G.I. Joe.
So it makes box office profit.
All right, I'll get you this one. God, does this guy ever shut up? All that comes out of his mouth is utter nonsense. Banned already.
Or they watch it at home. They pay for the subscription. They pay for the rental. And the G.I. Joe movie makes a lot of money. So what happens is those people who made the G.I. Joe movie make profits and say, oh, this was a successful business venture. I will now take the money that I made on the G.I. Joe movie and reinvest it and make more G.I. Joe movies. And maybe I'll make some G.I. Joe products, and I'll make a G.I. Joe TV series, and I'll have G.I. Joe be popular again. Okay? So when
those people actually like G.I. Joe.
Invest in something that you like, you get more of it.
No one likes you. Does he not get that point?
Now, let's investigate scenario two. The G.I. Joe movie comes out, and no one goes to see it. Instead, everyone pirates it. People steal it, re-upload it to the internet, film it with fucking handy cams, and fucking put it all over their phone.
Handy cams!
Oh, great reference, King. Very timely.
Handy cams.
And it's all stolen. So the movie is a massive flop. Not because the movie's bad, but because everyone stole it. Everyone wanted it, everyone liked it, but they stole it. So now, the people who made the movie say, what the hell? We made a movie.
This literally happens in real life right now. Most movies are pirated very soon after they come out. But it's still, it's not a good thing for them, but they still make it money.
Everyone seemed to want it and like it, but we made no money on it. So now we can't make another movie. We can't make products. We can't make a TV show. We can't do anything because we're broke. You understand? If you support things that you like, you get more of what you like.
But what if no one likes you? That's the thing. It doesn't make sense. No one likes you. So people like G.I. Joe, and some people don't like G.I. Joe enough to pay for it, though, so they do pirate it.
If you steal things that you like, you don't get it.
No one. This is how I'm done. You know the point. And Robert Williams makes a good point. The cinema doesn't beg me mid-screening for more support after I bought a ticket, and that's what he's doing now with Silksong.
That's how life works. So if you like me playing games like Silksong, where I rage and there's a lot of stress, but then I overcome and I persevere. And if you want to clip farm it, and if you want to laugh at it, you should support it, because then I'll do more of it.
Things are going worse than we think, I believe. He's turning to trying to get detractor money now. I don't know if we ever went this slow, have we?
But if you don't support it, then I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go do something else that people want to see and will support. That's how life works.
Great pick,
and if you
King.
don't understand that simple formula, you're a moron, and I can't help you. I don't care about you.
Okay, great.
There you go.
Mystique Mike says, your analogy is off. Imagine the G.I. Joe company banned all of the fans because they were critical of the movie to where none of them could go see the movie and had to pirate it. Good point, Mystique Mike. I know what you're saying. Fish Tank Enjoyer says, I think he knows everything you say, LT. He lets slip people were making fun of him flexing. I only heard you say that. No, a lot of people say that, but yeah. He knows what the detractor thoughts. I will say that. He knows all the detractor thoughts. Faradox says, actual suggestion, Pacific Drive. Fun, not very complicated. Can drop in and out between runs easily. 90s theme, so it'll remind you of your 40s. Oh, okay. I got both of those on my wish list now, so we could do both those Friday. All driving Friday. Keep driving, Pacific Drive, Death Road to Canada Friday. That sounds hype. Pacific Drive is boring, says Lucky Limes. Pacific Drive is a good one.
Okay.
There's no consensus. Everyone's saying different things.
Donovan says, why are you so delusional? They're never going to support you. Well, that's the point I'm making. They're not going to support me. So that's why when they come to the streams and they yell and scream for something, I don't give it to them anymore. Do you get it?
You absolutely do, and talked about it yesterday. You have a, what was it, contrarian group of detractors?
That's the point. Well, didn't you see all the people who were asking for Silk Song? Well, where were they last night? They were on a restream. They weren't here. So why should I give them what they want? Now, if my actual viewers and supporters want it, I'll do it. And in this case, we did have $94 of support last night, and we just hit the, we had, I'm so confused.
Yeah, they could tell. I could tell.
We had $96 of support last night. I had the number wrong. We had $96 of support last night. We needed 54 today. We hit the 54 because a fan actually did it, and now we're good. So, no problems. Now tomorrow.
So now detractors are going to get the things to clip, though. Like, what?
Or we play Silk Song, and we see how it does. Cool.
Cool. Big ups, Rebsy says it got 4. This is how you don't place on the docket? Damn.
By the way, the bots are all quitting out of the stream now, finally. That's good.
No, they're what? Oh, I think they
Stupid
are, though.
bot viewers that they sent over here for no reason.
I don't understand that, but
I never understand. Why anyone bots my streams and shit, I am lost on that. Because that makes no sense at all. I don't benefit from the extra views, nor do I get any kind of detriment from the extra views. They don't actually exist. What happens is on YouTube, when they see bots, the AI takes care of it. So, like, you'll see it initially, be like, oh, my God, it looks like Phil has thousands of viewers. Well, I don't. They're all bots. And then when the stream ends, all those views get deleted off the stream. I don't make any ad revenue or anything on it. So it's a complete waste of time. I don't get punished for it because I didn't do anything wrong. I don't benefit from it. You're just wasting your money. Why would you ever bot one of my streams? It makes no sense at all.
The AI takes care of it.
Idiot. As you know, I don't look at views.
Remember, we don't care about detractors, and we don't give them the time of day. What else do detractors do here, Phillip?
I'm not like one of these other fucking narcissistic streamers who thinks, oh, look, I have 1,000, 2,000 viewers every stream. No, you don't. They're all bots, and we know it because your chat doesn't fucking move. We're not stupid.
Phillip, I really don't want to. I don't think we want to talk about chat that doesn't move. I really don't think we want to talk about chat that doesn't move. Not really your strong suit. Okay, man? Not really a good argument you have here. Okay, brother? This is what it looks like in your chat. So not really a good argument. Choose something else. Attack something else. Quick. Because you got one chatter in there most times and his name is Nightbot. So chill out with that.
We know you're faking it. Okay? But for some reason, like, they think that they're big shots because they have fake viewers. I don't care about viewers. I don't even mention how many viewers I have on a stream most of the time.
Okay, let's just stay calm. Let's stay calm. I will remind you, every single stream, he says, oh, 100 viewers? That's it? Okay, we're going to chill and build up some viewership. He says it every time, especially night stream. I played you an example today from the night stream. He said, let's wait till it gets built up.
So I really don't understand at all what's going on with the whole bot. I mean, you have to be a moron to do it. You must be just wasting your money.
You better take a sip. You fucking sleazy asshole.
Erlin says, how are you able to tell when bots are here versus raiders? You get told when you get raided. You get notified when you're raided by someone. I know when raiders are in. If all of a sudden I get a huge boost in views out of nowhere and it didn't say I got raided, I know it's bots.
Uh-huh. This is the momentous day he was talking about. I think he just wanted to flex because he knew that dude said, I'm sure someone said, I'm going to give you the money for the Silk Song. So he wanted to make it a bigger deal, right? Miles Scoot Towalker says, so you're going to self-sabotage to get a win over your detractors. Got it. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's making it, lowering the goal so he can, hit his goals to get a W because things are not going great right now and everyone can see it. Self-felt himself. Self-felt.
Robson, no. People who made documentaries on me are not detractors. They're just playing the YouTube game, and they know that drama sells. They know that drama content is the content that gets views on YouTube. So the more dramatic you are, the more toxic you are, the more you delve into the dirty laundry, the more views you will get and the more money you will make. So that's why they make that kind of content. Right now, if June the King made the absolute best positive documentary about someone on the planet, it would get half as many views as a documentary that's toxic. It's that simple. It really is. So you can't fault them for playing the YouTube game.
Mm-hmm.
I have no ill will towards June or anyone who is honest about it, trying to cover it neutrally. I have absolutely no ill will towards whatsoever. But the people who use the clickbait shit,
Careful here, Phillip, because I know what June the King called your documentary. So what are you going to say here? Let me give you the exact wording June the King used. So you know, he's trying to find a bad... Here's what he's going to do right now, guys. He's trying to find a title that sounds bad, okay? But June the King's is the following. The Eternal Downfall of Darkside Phil. Is that pretty positive? Is that positive? Here we go.
Whoever. But the people who use the clickbait shit,
Careful here, Phillip.
The really insulting things that they say in like the titles and shit.
He's had to stop himself because Turkey Tom's the same fucking shit. Turkey Tom's was what? The something career of failing or something? Decade of failure. Yeah, that was it.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb because it's not even true, but then that they use it as their cash line, you know? But
okay.
I don't care. They don't, once again, they don't affect me. What matters is who's here every day hanging out with me on a stream and who supports me, not who's watching the freaking 1 million view documentary that's just the same toxic shit that's been run through 400 times. You know?
So is June the King like that or no? I think he's talking about the new documentary that came out. Maybe he's seen it. You know his algorithm on YouTube gives the same shit we see. He sees it too because he clicks everything just as much as we do. So he saw that new documentary, I'm sure. And then he probably also saw this one as well. The one that just came out, 4 hours ago. He saw this one. David Ortiz says for the bingo night at the TractorCon Fun. We would absolutely play bingo because that'd be funny, David Ortiz. Big ups.
Fair enough. Eliza Pancake says, it's not just the YouTube game. I don't want to watch a Netflix documentary about a regular nice guy. I want to hear one about Jeffrey Dahmer. There you go. I get it. It's not just YouTube. I was just saying that because we were talking about YouTube. But yeah, you're right. People go for the toxic. They go for the drama. They go for the shocking. They go for the, I can't believe it. As opposed to the, oh my God, here's a nice positive story about someone.
The last one I just showed you is not really a documentary. It's 17 minutes, so... Velour Fog says ALT and Chew co-op stream fun. I wonder what game we could play, but yeah, that'd be fun. I'd see. I could talk her into that with enough figures.
Okay, we're gonna start. Ready to start with Chronos?
Any other money?
Cool. We have to start. Actually, I should pee before we start because now I have to pee, and then we'll begin. And by the way, thanks. We're already a third into our goal for Chronos. We're gonna have around 4 hours of gameplay. I'll say 3.5 because I am gonna take a break when my wife gets home from work. So we're gonna have great progress. Let's hit that goal. Let's get to 47. We're only 4 goals away now. This is the home stretch for the new Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu. It just came out today. It's available. I can order it whenever when we hit 50 goals. So let's get to it, okay? Give me 1 sec. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we're going to begin.
Misery Merchant says he's coming for us if things keep going bad. And he might do that Hail Mary lawsuit, which would be the best, actually. Because he doesn't have any money for it at that point. Lariava says, how can anyone endure the humiliation DSP endures every single day and come back for more? I don't think science has an explanation for this. He has no other options, right? That's the problem. He's not, hold on, get out of here, Gorons. He's not free. He's in his own prison of his own making, right? He can't do anything. He can't go anywhere else. He's stuck, right? Like June the King tried to tell him, and then he asked him back, am I stuck, June? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Mutants in the hallway. Sorry it took so long. There were 3 mutants in the hallway, and I didn't have any ammo, so I had to, dodge and juke them. It took a little bit to avoid them, but I'm back. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Oh, cringe is so fucking hard. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh,
Ready?
man.
Let us get started here, guys.
Yikes.
Let's get support for Chronos. Let's get some subs over on Kick. How about a membership on YouTube? Let's get some support for Chronos today. Let's go. Right now. Right now. Okay, let's get all the lights off.
All right.
Seriously, let's get our first sub on Kick for today. We have none so far. Let's get a sub on Kick right this very moment. Immediately. Without delay.
By the way, the positive one, by the way, he's definitely being positive more than negative. But now he got money, so you could say it's that reason. But if G.I. Joe was starring Phil, nobody would watch. Yeah, that's true. Big ups, Fish Tank.
Alrighty.
No, he did not do the AI thing today yet.
So I adjusted all the volume yesterday because all the levels were off. I'm probably going to have to change the volume again. We'll see once the game boots up. You guys tell me how it sounds, okay? More shale compilations. Nice. Very nice.
Hilarious.
Here we go. Oh, I know Cracker Jack says I had Taco Bell for lunch yesterday. I'm surprised the prices went up so much. The Doritos taco, it's just a regular taco in a Doritos flavored shell, is $4.29 on the delivery app. It's a
on a delivery app.
Taco. You know, they used to be like 50 cents or whatever.
On a delivery app. Get off a delivery app, you lose at least $1.50 on that bitch.
Yeah, $4.29. Anyway, Darth Fig with a $5 super chat says, don't forget to grab those bolt colors. Go back to the room before the save room for the locked door. Hope you have fun. The game gets better as you go. Thank you so much.
We'll see about that, Darth Fig.
6 now and climbing. Let's hit that goal and let's get Taco Smell. Y2K. Let's do it.
He didn't even correct himself.
Let's hit that goal and let's get Taco Smell. Y2K. Let's do it.
He didn't even correct himself.
Okay. Major stream of Chronos in regards to the plot of the game. I watch my chair disappear. Cover on your chair. But we don't know what the today. You're correct. Thank you for reminding me, everybody. Here it is. Let's do that briefly. Let's watch my chair disappear through the power of special effects.
I disagree. That was not a joke. If that was a joke, he would say it 4 times.
I don't need to use this cover anymore. Once Stream Deck gets a new patch, there's a new chair removal tool that I'm going to use through OBS. It's the NVIDIA AI does it, but I can't use it yet because if I turn it on and do the update to OBS, then my Stream Deck won't work. So once that's patched, I won't need this anymore.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Here we are.
All right, Instamat. I really don't think he was joking.
Do I prefer the PS5 controller or the Series X? The Series X. I like.
He doesn't do any subtle jokes.
The thumbsticks being in this position, and I like the grip of this controller much better. I'm not saying I dislike the PS5 controller. I just prefer the Xbox. So, okay.
All right, 230 viewers, King. Doing great. Big up Shiny Tifu says, $2 for the Freud Trip Friday fun. The F is silent. Ah, the Road Trip Friday. Yeah, that's what it seems like we're doing on Friday.
Well, we know that they're getting up.
And Jordan Fadeaway says,
the enemy's getting up.
Unk's deranged driving stream. No, I'm not using Unk. People think it's DSP. I don't want to fuck them up. NW News says, new documentary is entitled The Satisfying Downfall of Darkside Phil. Yes, that is this one.
Ew, look at all the blood coming out.
People are saying it's not too great, though.
You know they're getting up. Even though you're doing this, they're immune to damage. It's all the blood squirting out of them. They're still gonna get up.
Yeah, because it's not a podcast day. All right, so I want to see this. No one cares about this. I know. Trust me. I know. No one cares about watching this. Let's see. Apparently, when Kino Casino last night made fun of DSP's podcast, it was funny. So let me see this.
Here we see in the month of
This is a duty stream video.
August. Here is his airtime on his show broken down. We see that begging makes up 21% of all airtime on the DSP show, which means that 1 out of every 5 seconds, he's begging. We then see that shout-outs, which I consider to be a part of the begging, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, because they go right into it, so I can see that.
You're thanking the people for donating, represents a further 16% of all Phil content. So between the begging and thanking people, you know, for giving him money when he begged, there's 37% of the airtime of the entire show.
It's this whole part of the graph, folks. Look
And
at
then-
that.
The most shameful of all,
Worski needing to point out how a pie chart works.
the schedule takes up 12%.
Oh my god.
Over 1 of every 10 seconds on this show is Phil talking about his schedule, what's happening on the next shows and throughout the week. Meaning that between begging, shout outs, and the schedule, which is all just worthless garbage,
Yes.
you're looking at 49% of the show is just complete non-10. Now, that's like half. You ask yourself, is the Q&A really content?
No, well, we know that you're in here. You know the Q&A is really nothing. He doesn't even answer questions anymore.
That makes up 19%. And then you look at like actual show, and this is where like when Phil tries to say that he puts in more effort than us and works so hard.
Yes, he does.
8% of his podcast is doing the news or reacting to trailers.
So that sliver right there, folks.
Yes.
Remember when he started the Real doing the podcast? He said that would be like the main thing. I know it's wild. That maybe deserves a deep dive. Is how when he started the Real Level 1 podcast, that was supposed to be the main part of it. Was like talk about the news stories. And now it's like, look, it's 8% of the total. That seems high to me, doesn't it?
So 92%
That seems so high.
of his show is complete non-10. It required no preparation or effort whatsoever.
That'd be fun, actually. I might think about that.
DSP background?
That is just when he leaves, and it's just the background.
I think that is him fucking with the background, but yeah, this is just for August. I know. Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait. Age verification on YouTube ran.
Yeah, he ranted about, how age verification on YouTube is bad.
Okay.
That took up 2%. It was such a long and autistic rant by Phil.
Daily Rap Recap, 2%.
That it took up 2% of all airtime during the entire month.
More than the actual show.
Yeah. It was 1/4 of the total amount that he actually covered news and gaming and trailers and stuff like that.
But
even crazier is the fighting game community rant was 3%. So that was an even longer and more insane. Imagine like 3% of all your airtime during the month went to one rant.
That's fucked.
We need to get Onk off the mic. He needs to retire. He's done.
But
all right.
Whoever made this is fucking like autistic.
You don't say.
Shout outs DSP Gal taking strays. Whoever made this is autistic. Big ups Tony T says, "Damn, I'm late. How is he self-sabotaging again?" Well, I think, a lot of people are saying because now he's setting a precedent in which
I have 4 bullets left.
there's carryover now, which is a way to lower your goals kind of, right? Because you're not requiring a new fresh 150 every day.
For handgun ammo.
So I think he's going to keep doing it, by the way. That's my prediction right now currently is I bet he does keep doing that because why not? If it does encourage hitting goals and he can appear to be having those awesome W's, he'll probably keep doing it, I bet.
'Cause he would have made this is fucking like autistic.
Shout outs DSP Gal taking strays. Big ups Tony T says, "Damn, I'm late. How is he self-sabotaging again?" Well, I think, Shut outs DSP Gal taking strays. Now, if this doesn't hit the goal, we could have an interesting day on our hands, right? Like, if he doesn't hit the goal for this stream, I don't think the positivity he tried this morning will last for the night stream. The night stream is at, what is it? Gears of War 2. So, you know, that's always true, though. So, Larry Alva says, and why is the same shit every time, Phillip? Well, that's how he rolls. Michael A.E. says, first it was everything counts to the goal. Twice now he's let people make up the goal the next day. They'll be bending as easily as his morals soon, and that's what I think too. Move the goalposts. It'll be easy to hit goals because hitting goals is what he thinks is giving W's, you know, not letting the detractors win. So, but anyways, we'll watch a little bit more and then we'll get out of here.
Damn it.
Until it gets boring. So we'll see how long we last. Big ups, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, though. PreeStream tomorrow, of course. Well, he's fighting an enemy. We'll give him a chance, Soga.
I couldn't move. I'm trying to move. I'm too slow. I'm dead. I can't move at all. Your character is awful in this game. They can't even turn or move.
Saltiness rising.
They're all insanely slow.
What do you mean,
I can't
Vikes?
fight them all. And this is what I was saying. Like last stream, people were like, take your time, fight the enemies. I can't. There's not enough resources in the game. I'm out of ammo. And now the game expects me to fight a big guy. I just got to run by everything. Seriously, I just got to run fucking by everything. There's no way to actually just fight everything systematically. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah, no kick tonight, but tomorrow. Tomorrow, DC. Not tonight, but tomorrow, I promise.
Everything. What else can I do? I'm just going to have to skip. Run by all the enemies.
Run away! Yeah. Oh, the Vikes. If you could link it to me, Vikes, I'll play it. Link me.
Either that or it's going to have the most insane amount of backtracking possible in any video game ever made.
Quit scamming. What is it? Quit scamming and link. No, where was it from? What stream, Vikes? I'll look for it. Stop scamming for a minute. Call-in show was last night. I'll do it again tomorrow, Anonymous Fish. Cyborg Crab had a great call-in yesterday about he worked at a hotel, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Big up Cyborg Crab for the call-in yesterday. All right, I'll check it, Vikes. Contract on the line right now.
There's like 4 enemies in the corridor. There's like 12. What do you want me to do?
Keep running. Let's see him run through these, then we'll get out. All right, let's see the NFL.
Oh, I didn't even want that. They gave it to me. I didn't even want it. Now I can't grab these. It's weird. The boxes are actually RNG. Like, you have no idea what you're ever going to get when there's a box. What's going on, NVL Roy? How are you?
Well, we didn't get a single piece
today.
A way to
quick equip this?
Jesus, I think that might be the first time we ever got not a single piece towards the temple, didn't we? All right, here we go. This is the quote, and Vikes' lifetime contract is on the line. He says this is interesting.
Why does partial not go towards the next goal for DSP tries it? Okay, you gotta think of it this way.
Go ahead.
The NFL just started, right? So when the Colts are playing, I don't know, the Eagles, right? They're having an epic football game against each other. Let's say the Colts score 21 points and the Eagles score 14 points. So the Eagles lost. On the next game, do the Eagles start with 14 points? No. Because each game is separate.
Okay, I will extend your contract for now because that is worth it, considering what happened later.
Stream is separate. It's a goal that's set for each stream.
Yeah.
And it's set to 0 after each stream. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's Twitterable for me. I'm gonna put that on Twitter definitely.
Raise a certain amount per stream. If you hit those goals, you get rewarded. If you don't hit the goal, you don't get rewarded. That's how it works. It's a pretty simple concept. This is not a cumulative running tally of support. It's on each goal.
Dude, yes, this was literally yesterday. Literally yesterday.
Like to hit a certain amount of support, and if we do, there's a reward. If not, there's no reward. But, you know. You'd have a little bit of
I gotta get this new characters in Suikoden 2. I haven't played this far in Suikoden 2. Who's this devil child here?
There's
What's
no
a devil?
reward. But, you know. You'd have a little bit of intelligence to understand it, I guess. What is a needle?
Anyways, Vike says you're welcome. Well, let's see what you think about it really. Okay, here we go. This is the thing. Is Vike's a fan of it or not? Why is that there? Oh, shit. Why do I have Space Vikes there? You know what? That's Talby's. That's Talby's I did for the Dense Sea Scrolls. Okay, there's Happy Vikes, but why is that there? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why'd that happen? I'll fix it.
No? How do I use this? They said
Well,
this?
I don't know why that happened, though. God damn it. Vikes hacked it. So here's how far away...
Wow. Great. Can I pick it up?
Taco Bell is 5 minutes away from DSP's house, meaning there's many, many times he's gotten food. DoorDash from that close. Big up Simomoto for that.
So if you shoot it down, you can pick it back up. All right. What's going on, LVL Roy? How you doing today?
No one heard that live.
I can't even pick up the healing item now. No inventory space.
What time is it? 3:40. We'll go 5 minutes or until that happens, Death Monkey Butts. I really am worried about that random Vikes, though. How did that get in there? What else did I fuck up? That's what happens. Sometimes I fuck up other shit without realizing it, and I make more bugs, you know? God damn it. What's going on is not a piece. We need what's up, Scrotus Tickler.
Yeah, it's basically, this is like really old school Resident Evil. How they're just piling on the enemies.
You love that one, right? You love that one.
In old school Resident Evil, the point was to avoid enemies. If you remember Resident Evil 1, in the original game before they changed it with the remakes, you didn't have enough ammo. You had to avoid enemies. That was the point. But in this one, like, you can't even avoid the enemies. If you avoid them, they gang up on you and kill you. So I don't actually know what they're intending for you to do here, to be honest.
I mean, all right, but you still had to.
Well,
you still have
more handgun ammo.
You still have to kill things in points, right? He doesn't even kill anybody.
Well, first of all, let's load this.
Watch, he doesn't kill anybody in this game. He just runs right past every single person.
I can make just a whole bunch of ammo.
In Resident Evil, in the end, you do gotta shoot some people.
More shotgun shells.
You know what I mean? Unless you're a speedrunner, but you know, speedrunning Resident Evil is very funny when people play that. It really is like doing it like DSP does.
Let's definitely craft something. Nah, let's craft a healing item.
But there's a skill to it, obviously. But yeah, speedrunning Resident Evil is always funny. Just how to avoid the most stuff.
Fuel, but it's weird because you won't have enough inventory space. So why are they letting you craft torch fuel? That's weird. What's up, Filipino? How you doing, man?
There's one.
All right, well.
Sweet Hogan or Suikoden or Soikoden.
Yeah, all you people in the kick chat trying to make fun of my wardrobe. Yeah, I'm not wearing Amazon Essentials. Sorry, bro.
Yes, you are. What is this?
What your dad wears, but that's not what I wear.
Oh, cope.
That's probably what your dad wears, but that's not what I wear.
You're as old as their dad, dude.
Okay.
Didn't you say you got that from Goodwill? I mean, nothing wrong with Goodwill here, but trying to flex on them with it is kind of weird, huh? Oh, I love Amazon Basics. That's my main thing. When I buy something and it's like, let's say we need like, I don't know, contact fluid or something, I'll get Amazon Basics and Chew will have to comment and say, oh, of course it's Amazon Basics. Yeah, it is. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Amazon Basics?
See that bullshit? I can't do anything. I can't dodge these attacks. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. What exactly do they want me to do? I can't move. Look. So you're here.
Yeah.
You can't move in any direction because there's no dodge. If you try to push a direction, you just bumble off of things so you can't get out of any enemy's way at all in the game. Like you literally can't avoid any enemy attacks. So So the moment they come at you, you're going to get hit. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. Like, my shots don't even stop them.
What do I do?
Yes, you do have to charge each shot. If you don't charge the shots, they do no damage. You absolutely have to charge your shots.
Big Mac says you don't have to
I'll make
charge
torch
each
fuel
shot.
now.
There's a chance that's salt here. That's what I'm kind of hoping for, but we'll see. Having fun yet? Any tips?
Which one of these gets up? One of these gets up, but I don't remember which one. This one? Yep.
Run away! Took care of that business. First one was definitely a miss, yes. Yeah, took care of that problem.
One's gonna fall.
Pretty good
That one's
realism.
mutating, I don't even know why.
Pretty good realism on those hits, honestly. That's like impressive. Watch the first hit really does break their head, like right where it happens. Ready? That one, really, pretty good. Anyways.
No, in fact, have I ordered this year's Halloween costume, asked Cracker Jacks? No, in fact, when my wife and I were out on Saturday, they're just setting up the Halloween stores in my area. Just now. There was one at my local mall, but it wasn't open yet. So we got to check probably in another couple weeks or so. We'll have to start looking seriously.
Oh, great. Ooh.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Shoot them?
So now I have no health.
Uh-oh.
I've done nothing wrong. You just can't avoid enemy attacks.
That was a mom
now I have
wife?
no health. Oh. Start looking serious. So we just now Saturday. They're Cracker Jacks. No, in fact, when my wife and I were out.
Okay, this was a classic mush mouth, but not sure. Here we go again.
Costume asked Cracker Jacks. No, in fact, when my wife and I were out. Have I ordered this year's Halloween costume, asked Cracker Jacks? No, in fact, when my wife and I were out on Saturday.
I think it's more of a mush mouth, not exactly, but he does mush mouth there a lot. You know what I'm saying? So there's something to it.
He had a stroke. He's mush mouth.
Saturday, they're looking for
my wife. I think he's too careful now because he knows detractors make fun of it, so he really is really careful.
So now I have no health. I've done nothing wrong. You just can't avoid enemy attacks. And I have 0 health, and I can't craft any. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
No opportunity to do anything.
You had plenty of opportunity. What?
I can't because I have no inventory space. Yep. I guess what I could do is throw down the incendiary.
We'll go towards death here, then we're out of here.
No, my graphic settings are not so low at all, in fact.
Ooh.
That's just how the game is. The game does not run very well. You have to have it on kind of like low to mid in order to have it even perform decently.
I don't think that's true, but okay, maybe if you have a better graphics card, I'm guessing.
I think
but
I
okay.
have it on mid.
He's a 470, dude. Yeah, how does a 4070 not play that thing pretty well?
High.
Let's see, 4070. Hold on.
I'm
4070
on high.
Super.
And it looks like that on high, which is hilarious.
Amazon Essentials 4070. They should do that. That'd be cool. I'd buy that. Let's see. Oh my god, I hate these. One of my pet peeves about the fucking internet is when you say, okay, give me the frame, give me the FPS on the certain cards, but they gotta do a whole article first about Kronos was a game released in 2025, made by. It's like, just get to the fucking picture. hate that shit. All right, 4070 Super, right? On epic settings, that means epic. That's the highest level. A 4070 Ti should be getting 93 frames per second. What is he doing wrong? That's on epic settings with ray tracing on.
I might have cleared the room now. I'm not sure.
What? What is he talking about? Oh, he's doing 4K though. Hold on, 4K. Yeah, I didn't check the 4K thing. Hold on. That's right. That's 1080. Oh yeah, let me check 4K. Hold up. My bad. Relax. My bad. My bad.
Energy bank? I didn't want that, because now that's an inventory spot. I totally didn't want an energy bank. That sucks, and I have no healing items. I wanted to craft one, but I had no idea I was going to pick up a stupid
All right, so 4K
bank.
now.
Oh,
4K for the 4070 Ti Super is still on epic settings and ray tracing, 70 FPS. According to this. Oh, what's his
Okay, guess what?
I mean, that would make sense, right?
Okay.
That's pretty fucking good, man.
Inventory management is crazy in this game. All right. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man?
Oh, my fault. No, 37 FPS for a 70 Ti Super on this game in Epic with ray tracing on 37 FPS. So, yeah, but, you know, 4070 is not really a 4K card. Is that supposed to be, right?
This much. This is just me trying to clear this room for like 20 minutes. It's been pretty tough.
Here we go. I found it. Fine. As you can see there, 4070 Super is the bottom one, 37. So it's playable,
Like
but I
a
guess he loves
moment's
his 60
reprieve here,
FPS.
because
You
that room
know?
was so tough. Maybe. Self-closing doors are a nice touch.
Oh, that was
What do we got
a
here?
piece, Scrotus. But Scrotus, here you found another problem though. We only do the game during the pre-stream, Scrotus. I do apologize, sir. Don't subscribe to DSP.
September 19th, finally I was able to reach Gabriel Baraka.
I'm too bored. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. You're all legends, especially you, Scrotus Tickler. Seriously. That's the rules. I don't make the rules, honestly. I don't make the rules. But you're all fucking legends, all right? Big ups, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. No kick tonight, but there will be kick tomorrow. That being said, special coming this week as well. But I'm not sure exactly the time and date on that, so I don't want to let you know. But DM special coming soon, all right? I promise you. You're all legends. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. First outro.